Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, there we go. Right here. But they hear me too, so I'll mute.
That's the Ted Lasso.
Yo, what up, guys? Hey. Yo, you gotta fix your angle. I got you. Technical difficulty.
Oh.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, slightly. Keep going.
All right.
Oh, it's good, good.
Okay.
How we doing, guys? How are we doing?
Yo.
A little bit of a later start today. It's our first time doing it on a Friday. You know, it's a little different.
Alive for sure, but I was just gonna say, like, it's so much nostalgia on a Friday night right now. Like,
Yeah,
remember, that's how we started off, bro. Three years ago,
Yeah.
That is kind of
2020.
With Mando?
With Mando, yeah. Mando was the first. Yo, that was Eunice's first intro to Star Wars. That's crazy. Before we get into that, though, yes, welcome. What is that? Someone mute that.
feedback on the
Boo! I guess we are having technical difficulties. But welcome to all the live members.
No,
What's
that was
going
just my
on?
iPad.
Boo. And thank you all for listening. Those listening in the future, I know Eunice is gonna hate me for saying that. Is it like what's wrong with it? What's wrong about what I'm saying there? Right? Are they not listening to it in the future? What would you prefer me to say instead?
I would prefer if you just didn't talk.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what y'all sipping on? We got our little Trulies, got our little, this is not a sponsorship. Got our little Trulies, little cherry. Don't worry, no haram. Eunice has water in his hand. I think you still have one Kool-Aid left, unless you drank it already.
While we're
gone, bro.
Your stomach is gone?
Yeah, I'm gonna just drink water for the rest.
He
of
just
the night.
got back. Yo, while we're setting up and shit and getting drinks, Eunice, can you fucking fix Mark's angle? Cause he's not coming up.
Yeah.
Damn, we got Mark. We got Mark from New Jersey.
Probably has something to do with the source and why it's like.
Boom. Mark is here though. Hope y'all can hear him. But yeah, it's Friday. Daniel Ruiz, what's up? It's Friday. I'm done with work, and now I'm glad I can tune in with the boys. Shout out to you.
Why did
You
Brim
just
leave
pop
my
out
side,
the-
bro?
Pop out the call, bro.
Eunice is the only one that can figure out OBS Studios right now.
Alright,
bro.
it's good. You can come back.
Anthony, what's up? Enzyme in the membrane. What up, boys? What's going on, y'all? Tom Gregg, was that a soup soundbite? It sure was. But yes, what's up, everybody? So, as y'all know, how we break this down typically every week. We actually have a few announcements that we're about to get into. Actually, just one, like the giveaway that we want to do, like for our members. We're not really a giveaway just yet. We have that in plan, but what we first want to do with some of the members that we got is definitely do either through YouTube if you don't have Instagram, but I'm sure most of y'all follow us on Instagram. If you don't, Chilling with Villains. You could go there.
What was the Instagram called?
Chilling with Villains.
No, it's not.
See, I mean, if they type in,
CWV Productions.
I mean, if they type in Chilling with Villains, they'll come up though, cause that's still hold on.
Damn, how you gonna have the newbie tell us what our shit is, bro?
Yeah, the newbie 3 years in the making. But yo, full circle though, cause 3 years, y'all. That's when we got the studio going. We will do a studio tour eventually. I know Mark is about to be fuming, bro.
There's no way.
Nah, y'all deserve that. Yo, members only though. That's one of the things. That's what I wanted to bring up to y'all. Nah, I'm playing. We'll definitely do it.
Only members.
Only members, yeah.
Only fans.
Oh, Junior.
But yeah, we definitely want to do DM us either through here on YouTube. I know that there's a way to like message us or through why you laughing?
No,
soundbite,
I almost pressed my mistake.
Or do it on or Instagram if you want to hit Eunice up too. That's totally fine. What's your joint? Unity?
No.
Yeah.
We're not promoting shit, bro.
Facts.
Nah, bro.
Actually, matter of fact,
bro.
he Matt Hollywood. He won't answer.
Yeah, I don't really need I don't need the promo, guys. It's all good. I'm
an asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why you look like Junior's fucking 12-year-old brother right now. And this is
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Shout out to my 12-year-old brother.
That ass.
so small.
But
He looks so tiny.
What I was gonna say is DM us like any water cooler kind of conversation y'all want us to have, because I also do want to say, I know last week I got pressed for my take on JW and John Williams. So guys, now that we're here next week, I just want to apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To absolutely nobody. The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
Is that
Oh,
McGregor?
God. Yeah. Y'all thought I was gonna apologize, bro. Y'all
double
chilling
down.
with villains, bro. We not apologizing for shit.
Yo, don't say we like we all had that ass take, bro.
Nah, bro.
That was
down.
you
We in
and
a
you
coupe.
only.
Yo.
We in a coupe, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah.
Yeah.
We in a
Yo,
coupe.
for
Bro,
real,
double
we were
down on
triggering
Hit us
all the
subscribe.
Star Wars.
Did you tell him what the take was?
Crazy.
Did you remind them in
With the
case?
take? I
Because
gotta
we guys looks like
remind-
we got
I
some
gotta
new
remind-
listeners here, or
Yo,
viewers. So.
Mo, are y'all in one room? The four of us are, and then Mark is in Jersey. Can you switch over to Mark? I didn't see
got him
Mark's
right
face
now.
yet. Yeah, let's get it. Shout out to Mark. I know he got the fresh cut. The Barbie in the background. Barbie poster.
sir.
Yeah. Yo, move your head a little bit. We got to see the Barbie poster.
Oh, shit.
Pascal, I want to watch, but I'm busy. Why you always busy, Pascal? What are you doing, bro?
It's like Friday night, bro.
Like, he
Bro.
busy on Thursdays, too.
He's Pedro Pascal,
Yo.
He's
bro.
Petro Pascal, bro. It makes sense.
Mo, Israel versus Palestine. How's that
Yeah.
for a water cooler discussion? Alright, Mo.
Dude said versus.
Whoa.
Versus is crazy. Versus is crazy. Bro thought it was a hockey match.
It's a rap battle.
It is not.
Floyd, villain are coming. Mo, can they see these comments?
Yeah, Mo, we're good.
Mo, you better not be talking no dumb shit. We don't appreciate no dumb shit. in
Yo,
the
shit.
chat. Enzane Membrane 97. That's a wild discussion, Mo, but also free Palestine. Facts, Enzane in the
sir.
Membrane
Yo,
97.
we spoke to Eunice about it when I went to pick his bum ass up from the train station.
Yeah.
We'll probably get into it a little bit towards the end.
Yeah. Nah, but I think Mo was maybe being like for real, like, yo, y'all should probably talk about that.
we'll
We
talk
will.
about
We
it. We'll
definitely
talk
will.
about
No,
it for
100% we will. Yeah.
Because it's a big fucking deal.
Don't leave, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't leave Mo.
No
I was just playing. No Mo. No, don't get into it. It's a joke. Nah, we gonna get into it. Now you started up. You
started
it up.
this, bro.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So definitely DM us water cooler talk, and we definitely will talk about it. Again, members only. If any of you other ones DM us, we go we gonna figure something out. But y'all gotta subscribe first.
Subscribe. $4.99.
Exactly.
No, that's whatever.
But yes, y'all, we did switch to Friday nights again. Nostalgia. We were doing this for Mando. We were doing this for WandaVision. We were doing this for Falcon and Winter Soldier. It was every Friday night. It was such a vibe. It was during like peak pandemic era. So we all were just like, yo,
Bro, that shit was so.
remember that shit? Like we were fucking clean the shit out of this studio. Yo, wipe this shit down. Yo, you got a mask. Yo, make sure you wear the mask before you get into the stew, bro.
Yo, and Mark was WFH, bro.
It works from home, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look, still, it works. It works. Mark
Look
in
at his
Jersey.
bum ass. Look at his
My
bum
guy's under
ass.
house arrest.
Mark, can you stipend me the $11.99 that I got for the train?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, Eunice does need money
let me
for the train.
step in you.
Yo,
We are
it was
going to
peak
Comic Con
hour.
all tomorrow. New
It
York
was the
City
last
Comic Con.
peak hour train. I was so tight, bro.
You should have waited, bro. You would have been
Stipend.
dumb late.
Oh, my goodness, this is crazy.
Stipend. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, that's usually what they use in like cast and crew.
Stipend.
You
Oh.
should have played dumb on the
it's,
train.
it's stipend.
Yes. dumbass.
I was trying to educate you on what that means. I thought you didn't.
I know what it means.
I know. I just got that.
Yo,
God.
nah, hold on.
Stipend.
Mo is somebody I know because they use my government name.
I
They
saw
said
that. I was
Miss
waiting
right
for you
here.
Yeah,
to see
word.
it.
I was like, wait, somebody's gotta.
No, you've said.
Uh,
What would it take you to stop
have I?
vaping, bro?
Yeah.
Is this one of your parents?
Oh, nah, Mo is from TikTok. Damn, how you know my full government? That either you stalking me right now, which I feel very offended, or you just pay really good attention to our podcast.
I got a
'Cause
secret. I got a
definitely
secret.
think-
I know Mo's government name too.
Yo, Cameron Taval.
Oh,
Taval.
Cam. That's Cam. That's
Nah.
one of my
Yo,
closest
who
friends.
is Mo?
Who the fuck is that?
So who's Mo? You
Mo,
not
his
saying
full
nothing?
name is Muhammad. 100%. That's what every Muhammad does.
What
Yeah, I have a
about-
Muhammad at work. We call
That's
him
mad
Mo.
racist.
What about
if
Maurice?
it's not
Maurice
Nah.
or Morris? What if his name is fucking Morris,
Yeah.
dude?
Nah, it's
or
Muhammad.
Morgan.
Mo Bamba.
Right. This is Mo.
Yo, you're gonna go crazy when you find out
What
what,
if it's
Mo Bamba's
Mobius?
name really is.
Mohammed.
Mobius.
Oh, look at that, Mo. No, that's not my full name, and that is racist. Hold that. Hold that.
That's a lie.
Eunice
That's a
is
lie.
racist. Where he's like, fuck, that is my name.
Wait, Mo Bamba. Wait.
But guys, is it actually? That's actually
I
crazy.
told you.
That's actually crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be Friday nights for a little while, doing Loki, Gen V, Invincible. So hope y'all are tuning in and watching. We are gonna talk about these first 2 episodes. We're all caught up to Loki. We will only talk up until
3.
I know the comment section is
No,
gonna go a
no.
little crazy.
You guys can talk about it. It's okay. I'm giving you.
Bro, but like
inspiration.
it's kind of
Nah, bro.
it's a big spoiler that kind of does
Yeah,
happen. Yeah,
really
like
in
it's
the
a,
4th episode.
Crazy
This is
plot.
the 5th
Crazy
episode.
plot
Fifth.
twist. Crazy
I'm
plot.
telling
twist.
you.
It's
Like-
almost done. We only got like 3 episodes
Like
left.
Homelander.
Damn.
Yo, when the deep came through it. But so we're talking about all these shows. But before we get to that, y'all already know that's the main event. We have a ton of bochinche. We have a ton of rumors, speculation,
Oh, spec talk.
all
time.
talk. Guys, keep chatting in the chat. We will be doing checks.
Yeah, make friends in the chat.
Make friends in the chat. Be nice. Please play nice. I know you're still chilling with villains, but you know,
Don't be too nice though. You guys should roast each other at least a little
to a
bit.
certain extent. Again, no racism, homophobia, or any BVS slander. So thank you.
BS slander, yo.
I swear, it's like people don't have enough drama in their lives, so they start talking like this.
Exactly. So the first thing I didn't want to bring this up, but I wanted to bring it up because it's just like Jada Pinkett Smith recalls being confused after hearing Will called her his wife at the Oscars. Says they have been separated since 2016. Bro,
That's so
I don't.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't care. But the reason I bring it up is because, like, yo, did Will, like, what is good with Will? Like,
He's not okay right here, bro.
You don't think? Like, that's your
No.
take on it?
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, why is she still talking about? Like, Will left. That's it. He's gone. Like, he hasn't talked about it after he apologized.
You're a victim.
But like,
for
bro,
good reason.
but like, if this is true, right? They've been separated since 2016. You know, again, I can understand why Will did it, but like, bro, he ruined the biggest night of his career. He ruined his career off of this one stupidity. And here's the thing, I call it stupidity just because it. Again, all the backlash that was gonna happen after it, backlash.
You think he ruined his career?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think she ruined his career.
No,
No,
he ruined
he-
his career doing that.
Oh,
I don't think he ruined his career doing that.
I don't think he ruined it.
Like, he'll come back and give another
He wasn't
Oscar
doing-
performance, and like people are gonna want to hire him.
Bro,
and
he
work
got
with him.
his Oscar the night he supposedly
Yeah.
ruined his career. I think he's
Right,
done.
exactly.
He doesn't
I
care.
mean, they're not gonna like be like, yo, he slapped him. We're not giving him his Oscar
because
anymore.
they've given the Oscars to literal child like predators. Like, they don't care. I mean, at least they tried to pretend.
Difference. This is a black man
Right.
doing it.
I know, and like obviously there's gonna be harsher consequences because this dude is not white. But I don't think it's that like. Obviously, people are like very, especially in the acting industry. Like, I mean, like fucking. Oh my God! I can't believe he could have killed that man. Like, I was like, I couldn't believe what I was reading when that happened.
what he did was super fucked up and disrespectful to Chris Rock, no doubt.
For sure, but there's definitely history
Is this
behind
the
it
first
that
time we
led
talk
up to
about
that.
this?
Nah, I just don't think he was okay.
we've
in the
talked
head.
about it,
and I
but-
don't think he's okay in the head because of his relationship with her. I don't think like
Yeah,
they're,
right.
They're mad toxic, bro. Like
Yeah.
you
So
can see
toxic.
it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't like getting into people's relationships and
Yeah.
shit. And but like with that, I feel like that's what it is.
Yeah,
And not for nothing, but they're pretty out there with their relationship.
Yeah.
Like
I
a lot
mean-
of people know that they're not
mean,
okay.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, but like the fact that they were out there with their relationship that much, and we just found out now. Like, she just revealed it out of nowhere. Hey, we haven't been together for 4 years. I don't know why Will
And
did
like
that.
all this
Real quick.
Tupac
she
talk.
could be fucking. She could be fucking tripping
Mark,
too.
Mark
bro.
what's up?
Oh, this
I don't know.
Tupac
I don't know if
talk.
Mo's joking or not, but we do not condone domestic violence at all.
That's
do
all right. We
not.
don't need to address shit like that.
I mean, like, come
It's
on.
okay.
What do you mean?
No.
What
But he's
was
saying
domestic about it?
he condones it. I'm just saying we don't.
I think he's joking.
I
Yeah,
hope
but
so.
nah, we nah.
We don't. We do not endorse.
Let's
or
not joke
condone.
about that though. That's
Wait,
not.
but why would we have?
Yeah.
What?
No, Mo
It's all
comment.
good.
Yeah, whatever.
Mo commented.
I am _AD. Will could have had Margot Robbie.
Bro, those photos from the set of Suicide
was
Squad
crazy.
was crazy.
Yo, people
Yo,
were
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
fiending over those photos, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I reposted that shit myself.
Same.
I was
But-
like, vibes.
Yeah,
Right.
Will Smith like this.
Yeah. Margot Robbie
Crazy.
with her tongue out, like
Yeah.
basically right on his face.
Yeah, I was
Vibes.
like,
But
I was like, wow.
I don't know, man. And then her and her love for Tupac, and it coming out
Not
now
just
that
Tupac.
that P
Her-
Diddy
her- her love
put the
for-
hit out on Tupac. I'm just like,
Her
what the
love
fuck?
for Jaden Smith's good friend.
oh,
What's his
August
name?
Alsina.
August Alsina. It's just like
Yeah.
that's so weird, dog. That's so fucking weird. I don't.
The
I don't understand.
entanglement.
The entanglement.
Bro,
yeah.
but she was great in Gotham.
She was. She really was.
Low key, she was, yeah.
No, she was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was great. She was a
Oh,
great actress.
SAG says studios are refusing to continue negotiations. Studios made an offer less than the one proposed before the strike. Studios refuse to protect actors from being replaced by AI and demand use of a performer's digital replica for an entire universe or franchise. What SAG is proposing would cost studios less than 57 cents per subscriber each year. Real quick, before anybody says anything, I was having this conversation with Kayla's dad, Eric, at the dinner table yesterday, right? Because we were talking about this whole Palestine, Israel situation.
Versus?
And yeah, the versus battle. And we were kind of, we kind of came to a point where we were saying there's kind of been a revolution like on all sides of the world right now. Like obviously that to that extent is, that's a very extreme extent because people literally being murdered right now. Like there are women, children. Like that is some real shit, real hard shit that people are dealing with. But even on the first world side of things, right? Us here in the Americas, like we're just not putting up with the rich 1% anymore. It's just like, bro, because when we were talking about how the middle class we're starting to lose the middle class, and the middle class is what gives balance. Like we were being corny about it with like Star Wars, right? But it's just like without us, it's just like, oh, this shit turns into chaos and anarchy. We haven't gotten to that extent yet, but just peep everything pretty much from the pandemic onwards. Like prices have raised, and I'm not getting political. I'm literally just telling you what I personally see, my point of view of the world right now, right? Shit is just fucking expensive. Our generation can't afford anything at all. And, you know, and this ties back into even this. Like, how come these studio executives are getting paid millions upon millions of dollars? Yeah. And these fucking actors can't get paid just a little bit because you're putting my face in something. Brian, you got to check up on that, bro. You weren't fucking far from home. Like they could be using your face right now.
So the thing is,
but I'm not part of SAG, bro.
So you gotta get involved.
That's even worse because you're not even unionized, which means they'd rather you not be unionized when they scan your face. But the thing is now,
they scanning my face, bro.
I mean, you have an iPhone.
They didn't do it back then, but like starting now, like projects within the last year every background actor has literally scanned their face, and like. They've done it in such a process that it's so fast that you can't even question it. It's just a part of the process.
Oh, that's fire. That's smart.
It's no,
that's smart on their end.
Right, but like it's just very unethical, and like they want to do that with actors, and like it's already example. There's a show on Disney Plus where they showed how these background CGI like digital faces would be used, bro.
So
it looked like, you know, in the game when you're playing a sports game and you look at the crowd, it's obviously less than
not
bro.
Like that.
It was, bro. It was.
Yes.
It was like a 2K crowd.
Yes,
yeah,
100% a
Say
literal
that again?
2K
What
crowd.
was it?
When you're playing a sports game on like a PS5 or a PS4, and you see the crowd looks a lot less, like the graphics are a lot worse than what the actual like game is about. Yeah. It literally, like the crowd was it was like next to different actors too, like actual background actors next to CGI faces.
Where did you guys see this?
It was a Disney Plus project.
It was on Twitter. I actually emailed it to the Gmail, the Unity, if you want to pull it up.
Nah, fuck that.
He doesn't want to work with that shit right now. But y'all should look it up.
Oh my god, that looks horrible.
Subscribe for
I'm seeing it right now.
Yo, and it comes to a question where it's like, how, like let's be real, is that actually cheaper than paying a background actor?
I mean, it's just like
that's CGI. That's VFX artists.
Nobody wants to see that shit.
Exactly.
Like, right? Like it's so bad.
Like
bro.
what?
So
like is that
bad.
what they want to do? Like,
right. Like there's
I mean,
no
they're
way,
saving
bro.
money, technically,
and that's
they're
my
not.
point. And
They're
that's my
100%
point.
not.
That's my point.
They're
it's
not.
like
Not now. They will. They have these forever now.
That's what's.
It's like
You're
imagine us sitting in these like exec rooms and them talking. We'll be like, yo, like, are y'all fucking dumb? Like they look and sound dumb right now. Like they really just do. But it's all good. They're not gonna get what they want, and that's what's gonna be the beauty about it.
Denying SAG is so weird because you can't make a movie without actors.
You know why they did that? You know why they did that?
You know what it is too, but it's the pressure between you have that now, so other companies can use it.
Right.
So like you got to use. So it's like the same shit. Like
AI shit.
It's like nuclear war. Like everyone's trying to build. Fucking
Hollywood nuclear, yo.
Everyone's trying to build nuclear bombs, but like no one's gonna.
Nolan's the savior, bro.
Yo.
Yo.
What did the motherfucker say about the movie?
Who?
Oh,
he needed like to recuperate. What did he say?
Recover. He needed to recover.
He needed to recover after watching opera. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Why?
What? You needed to recover?
He's spinning.
He's spitting for
That's
real.
corny, bro.
How is that, bro? That's another, bro.
I don't
That's
even
a
know
director.
who that is, bro.
That's mad. That's mad.
Didn't even knew.
Prisoners.
That's crazy, bro. Go home.
Prisoners, Blade Runner
Wait,
2049, Dune.
Yo, who is that?
Dune, Prisoners, Blade Runner 2049.
I'm thinking about Prisoners. I just watched it. Who
Amazing.
the fuck is that?
Hugh Jackman's best performance.
I know. I watched it. That's my third time watching it. But who the fuck is that? The wife?
The director.
The director.
Oh my
Prisoners.
god.
Bro, I don't get. Yo, you guys are fucking.
Nah, that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy.
A lot.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Is anyone in the chat? I mean, if people in the chat are watching us, they're gonna be like you guys. I'm not like you guys. I don't fucking wait. I don't care like who like I don't know
Who
directors like
directed the
that, bro.
movie?
Like I know big names. I don't know. I don't know names like that, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude has
I
two
can't name.
movies.
I probably can't name 3 directors for Marvel projects.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can,
Yes, you
bro.
can.
No,
John,
I
you know
can't.
John Favreau.
I wouldn't even have thought of that. I know him, but I wouldn't even have
Oh,
thought
okay,
of that.
but
Russos.
okay.
The Russo brothers, that count as 2?
Yeah, Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi.
Yo,
we got
fuck
your
boy. We
yeah,
got the
bro.
3 right there.
I mean, but that's because we talk about it a lot.
James Gunn.
You know what I
We
mean?
talk about Denis a lot too.
Do you?
We saw Blade
Yeah,
Runner.
Blade Runner. We've talked
No, I
like
don't think
maybe.
we've seen
Like,
for
I
Blade
think
Runner.
we've talked about him on the pod. We also talked about him like
because he did Dune as well.
off camera. Yeah, he did
I'm
Dune.
really bad with names, especially.
I just thought you knew Denis. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I
That was
thought.
my thing because I thought you were on the same level with us on Denis because I'm like, yo, it's Denis. But
Dennis
Nah,
Villeneuve.
bro.
Dennis.
Yo, I'm getting cooked. Yo, I'm getting cooked.
Yo, John Williams' his ass. Yo, I reverted. I'm saving you, bro. I'm saving
Yeah,
you.
chill,
I'm saving
chill.
you. That was my take from last week. Guys, I'm honestly completely joking. No, first of all, I never said he was ass. I just said
You
the
said he
main
was
star
mid.
Steam. No, I
Remember,
didn't.
you were like
I
Hans
didn't.
Zimmer's buns. Hans Zimmer's
I'm
buns.
just going off on all composers. But real quick though, I don't know if this is a hot
Oh, he's
take or
directing
not.
Dune?
He
He
is the
directed
director.
Dune. Yeah, he's the director.
Oh, yeah, but see, like, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I don't really care, bro. Like, I probably should because
another truly, please, if you don't mind.
because we talk about it. But I just rely on you guys.
Yo, if you don't know, now
Now
you
I
know.
know.
That's it. That's life.
Insane membrane.
Thank you for using
I'm
that.
sorry, bro.
Oh, can we? Yeah, Mark, let's do a quick chat check. Sorry, chat. You said hold on. Yo, hold on.
Yo, bro.
Mark was like,
What was I gonna say on that real quick though? Oh, I don't know if this is
I
a
can't
hot,
wait to cut to him and he's not there, bro.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but John Williams' best score is his Harry Potter score.
Okay, wow.
Nah, his Harry Potter
See,
score
that's another
slapped.
thing too. Like composers and shit. Like I
Wait,
didn't really know that much about any
That's
of
not
them
a hot take.
until
How
we
is that
started
a hot
talking
take?
about it.
Right, that was my question though. It's not a hot take, right?
No.
I
Like
still
that-
think his Star Wars is a little better, but his Harry Potter is very close.
Okay.
But Indiana Jones though. Yo, he's done some crazy shit though. I won't even front.
Yo, Mo's getting roasted in the
Dune
chat.
was mid. That's a wild take, Mo. That is a wild take. I'm not gonna front. Not Denis' best
Respectfully,
work,
bro.
but
Respectfully.
but I mean he did. What
I
he had to do with
personally
that.
loved Dune.
Oh hell yeah! I can't wait for the second one.
Right, right, Eunice. Dumbass didn't watch it. At least I watch it, and I don't know. I might not know the director's name.
Nah, but he did
but
it
I
for a
su-
reason.
I
He
support
did it for a
them.
reason. He said hire more brown people, right?
But they have brown people in the movie.
There's not a single Arab in that movie, and everything about that
hold
movie
up.
is based upon.
You know, I changed my mind. That movie sucked.
Bro, you know,
You're gonna watch him for the second one though,
Yeah,
right? You said?
definitely. But like, there's like
Jason
so
Momoa's
many
in it.
words in Arabic in there, and like the places, obviously the
Oh,
desert.
they didn't make that. They didn't make that language up.
Huh? No, there's words in the language that are Arabic,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Dope.
and like the planet. What's it called? They're from?
Arrakis.
Arrakis, yeah.
What does that? What? Arrakis? You mean Iraq? Like it's literally just like he just took inspiration from actual Arab places. and
Nah, but that's not Denis though. He's basing this off of.
I know. I'm not
okay,
saying Denis.
okay, I
I'm
got
saying
you.
the author.
I got you.
But like the entire.
Guys, so we mentioned a few weeks ago that A24 was in the run-in to grab the rights to Halloween. They lost. Miramax has officially landed the
Oh,
TV
damn.
and film rights, and they are currently a new TV series is currently in development, and a cinematic universe is
That's
being
not true,
planned
is
for
it?
Halloween. Yo, Mark is dumb tight at that news.
Yo, Carlos trying to cook me right now,
Alright.
bro.
Why? What happened? Oh yeah, real quick, Mark. Chat check, and then how do you feel about a cinematic universe for the Halloween universe?
Yo, Carlos, suck my dick,
I'm
bro.
not-
Yo, what happened to my truly, bro?
I'm not even gonna address that second thing. I'm gonna be.
Nah, you gotta address it for us.
Uh,
But chat check first.
Mark, account.
Okay, chat check first. So you already heard the Dune thing. Mo said disrespectfully, Timothy Chalamet was terrible. Terrible.
Whoa,
Insane.
that's a crazy
Is he
take.
memory terrible? Insane.
Whoa.
Bro,
Nah, he is. Yeah.
Brim, did you know that Michael Bay directed Empire Strikes Back?
Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Carlo, eat my butt. Oh, he said when. Yo, don't play with me, bro. I'll give you a time and an address.
Yo, that is
Mo,
mad
have you seen the Willy Wonka trailers?
I love you, Carlo.
Oh
no, I haven't seen it. I haven't
have
seen
not.
it.
I saw one. It seemed pretty good.
Seen what? What are you talking about?
Wonka
The Willy
trailer.
Wonka.
That
the
shit
Wonka
looks
trailer.
fucking horrible.
Timothy Chalamet is
Damn.
playing Wonka.
Yo, who directed that? It's a director that I know has come out with good shit.
Yo,
Didn't he?
you should know these things, bro.
Paul King.
Michael Bay.
What did he direct?
It's Michael Bay.
Paddington.
Paddington?
Yeah.
But he directed
Yeah.
something else that I watched. Hold on.
Insane Membrane. I mean, my hot take is Chalamet
No, he
isn't
didn't.
that good of an actor, but I wouldn't say terrible. Oh wow.
His sister's a good actor. She's in Sex Life of College Girls. It's actually
Who?
his sister, Timothy Chalamet's
Oh
sister.
yeah.
I do recommend.
Is her
Thank
name
me later.
Emily?
What are his other projects? I'm trying to think of.
Timothy?
Chalamet, to see if he's
Carlos
actually.
said one.
The
Call Me by
King
Your Name.
with Robert Pattinson.
Little
Call Me by Your
Woman.
Name with
I think his
Armie
best
Hammer.
performance is Beautiful Boy with Steve Carell that plays his dad.
I haven't
He's
watched
also
that. What's
he's
the-
also
what are,
in
what are the
Lady
ones you
Bird.
said?
What were the ones I said?
Interstellar.
King with Robert Pattinson.
He's in Interstellar.
Holy shit!
He's the
kid.
son. He's the
Yeah.
son.
He
yeah.
plays the younger.
That doesn't count. I mean, it's
Right,
not
right,
enough.
right.
What else?
Little
This is
Woman and
Little
Beautiful
Women.
Boy.
That was Greta, right?
I haven't
Greta
watched
Gerwig.
any of that
Lady
shit.
Bird.
Nice.
Which
You
is
need-
also
you need to
Greta.
watch more.
He was an
Well, I
artsy,
forgot
like he's
other
the
ones.
artsy movie. He was the
Right.
go-to for the artsy movies.
He's the artsy Tom Holland.
Basically, he's Tom Holland if he wasn't picked up by Marvel.
Yo, isn't he smashing Kylie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how he that's how he familiarizes. That's dope. That's dope.
Yo,
Good for
you
you.
say what you want, but he's clapping Kylie's cheeks, bro.
There you have it.
Well, that's one way.
So Mark, you seriously don't want to comment on the whole
No.
Halloween situation? Well, you have to. It's
yeah,
spooky season.
Yeah,
October.
yeah, I'll comment on
He's
it.
in a war movie.
Okay.
Not that I've seen, but probably.
Oh, sorry,
Go
Mark. What
ahead.
were you
No,
saying?
no, he was. Wasn't it King Arthur? Or no. That's.
Oh
that's-
no, you're thinking
Sean
of
Connery.
King, right?
Yeah, King. Yeah, the King.
Oh, I didn't watch that
Um,
either.
I think that's on Netflix.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Robert Pattinson's in it with an accent.
Yeah.
The King.
The Halloween universe. Stop it. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with like, things being connected. Like Insidious is probably like that's very popular, obviously. But the Halloween universe. I mean, if they can reboot it, aren't they rebooting it? Did you say that?
I guess
Or they
A24
could,
was
yeah.
trying to do that. I don't know if Miramax is
Right.
doing that.
Right.
but
Like if A24 takes over, I'm 100%.
They're not though. They lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
Miramax got it.
Miramax,
But the
I
reason
could still be good.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
you know,
The reason
if it's-
A24 is looking to do that though, Mark, is because they're looking to expand into making more commercial films,
Yeah.
and it's searching for action and big IP projects. So,
Okay.
how do we
That
feel
is
about that? Like, does everything need to be a franchise and an IP? Is that the
Well,
only? Is that the only way that
that's-
films are going to survive nowadays?
Because
Oh.
of freaking Oppenheimer that freaking Kevin Feige did. Now
What?
every studio thinks that you need a franchise to survive.
Mark is lost. You need to explain that to him. The Oppenheimer that Kevin Feige did. Yo, didn't y'all know Kevin Feige produced Oppenheimer? It's a part of the MCU. Yo, a
Right.
JFK series did get announced on Netflix.
I
Yo.
saw someone
Bro,
because they
that
labeled
was
it.
that was weak.
My mind was blown when I heard
They
about
said
that.
that's crazy. So they said it was gonna be the American version of The
Damn.
Crown.
Well,
And
it's the Crown. Yeah, the Crown
Yeah.
writer is doing it.
And someone was like, the American version of The Crown sounds like hell.
Yeah, for sure. Suits is also getting a new series in the works from the same creator.
Suits.
It'll
so
be a
sweatpants.
It'll
Like,
be
what, what the fuck are they doing next, bro? Come on, man.
You don't even know what it's about.
I hate that was funny, bro.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah, that was mad fun. Yo,
Holy shit.
Ariel, pass me a Kool-Aid.
I thought your tummy was hurting.
Shit kind of feel better now. I feel like if I drink it now, it's gonna make my tummy back. But it's so good.
So don't not wait a little bit. Wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Facts.
show him how to close the fridge.
Oh. It will be a series similar to CSI and NCIS franchise.
So, hat.
Why?
Now we got a Suits correspondent here, Mark. Right?
Really?
Mark is a Suits
Yeah,
correspondent.
I do like the show.
Oh, okay. My bad. Damn. I was just kidding.
So you're excited about this?
Yeah, facts. I'm almost.
Yo, Eunice is the worst.
I started that and then stopped.
I think
Like
I
everything
think
else
that
like everything.
I guess because the way you said it, it sounds like it's gonna be like a kind of like
A franchise.
criminal lawyer, like in that sense, I guess. So that sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I think
I like that. Cool.
I think I think it could be very good if they like as well as it's done right. Obviously, like anything,
for sure.
But, like, I wonder who they're gonna bring back and all that
right.
shit.
A new Dragon Ball Z series is in the works and will release in fall of 2024.
Dude, I still gotta finish Super, bro. I think I made it like halfway through.
You
And
want me to tell you what happens?
No.
Okay.
An animated Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe movie was pitched. Warner Brothers said no because they hate money. Shout out
Was
Chris
it
Killian.
animated or was it
animated?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was definitely not going to be live action.
Yeah,
because Jay Gunna came out and said none of the Justice League stars from the DCEU will return to reprise their roles. So
Bars.
officially, we all knew. Everybody already knew. But
Well, James Gunn didn't come out and say that.
you were hype about Gal and Ezra being gone. Like that's it. It's clipped. You excited?
Let's go.
Yo, but you know what's funny? Gal came out like and actually said like she for the first time I think mentioned Palestine, ever, right?
What?
Don't care.
Yeah, she did.
What did she say?
Oh wow.
She just said like she was just thoughts
She's
and
like
thoughts and
Kal-El,
prayers.
She's like Kal-El, no.
Thoughts and prayers from a millionaire.
Oh, so like what Kanali, what Kalani was shitting about?
Right. That was a dope name you gave her.
Kanali.
But yo, do y'all believe because what was that? You probably know it better than me. And correct me if I'm wrong on this story. So this was the headline. Amber Heard said that Jason Momoa resembled Johnny Depp because he was drinking on set and was wearing rings.
Can you also clarify? This was from her therapy.
Yo, let him
notes.
finish, bitch. I have no idea what he's saying.
No, but he's right though, because I only read the headline and I was like, what is this fucking headline? And the only reason she didn't get kicked off was because her ex-boyfriend, Elon Musk.
Wait,
Right.
what? Elon Musk dated Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, ew.
Wait, really?
Ew.
Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
You should know everything, bro. The fuck?
You didn't finish Andor.
Put $1 in that jar.
And then the last portion of that was that he was gonna sue, right? Like he was gonna like sue. for
Well, he
something.
basically said he was gonna like expose them. Like it sounded like he was like very like he had something like a skeleton in their closet. Or
Who?
some shit.
Elon Musk to Warner Brothers.
They said if you take her out, like I'm going scorched earth on you guys.
Well, what does this have to do with Jason Momoa resembling Johnny
So
Depp?
okay, so Amber Heard, so Johnny Depp's like fans were able to get a hold of Amber Heard's therapy like notes, like her therapy sessions. She would like where she would write shit that's going through her mind. She would write it, and like I don't know how they got a hold of it, but in it she was like talking about I guess like her on-set experience as she was on set, and one of it was like Jason looks like Johnny, he's wearing the rings, everything. And it wasn't like her, like, saying like, oh, he's trying to dress up like Johnny.
Right.
Because Jason Momoa is just fucking, that's...
But like apparently, people, I think people twisted
They
and said
did.
that he
They
was being
did.
a dick
They
to
did.
her on set and like
No,
he
but
was making fun of her, right?
No, but the dressing up part was entirely different. He tried to get her.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was dressing up as Johnny Depp.
No, he wasn't dressing up as Johnny Depp. He resembled Johnny Depp, but he also...
He was just being a dick at the same time.
He also was being a dick to her.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I could see that.
Yeah, he was being a dick to her. She said that he showed up drunk to
That's
set.
probably a super trigger for her then.
Yeah, and like
That's
also...
fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's something she
Yeah.
wrote in her fucking journal. Like, yo, this shit is crazy, son. This
Bro,
shit is
therapy
crazy.
session notes, bro.
Yeah, what is this
Yes or
shit?
no?
Someone said at least Gal didn't sing. Everything went downhill after they sang. What are they talking about?
She did.
Oh,
Video.
because she sang when whenever the COVID, I think when COVID happened, she
Yeah.
made like a huge Instagram post with like a bunch of other celebrities.
But she did
Oh.
sing.
Yeah.
She started
Okay.
singing, and it was like the most cringe thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't
It
wanna
really
see
was.
Bro, we'll play it after.
Switching over real quick to Marvel because we the other day got a lot of
Imagine
shit.
all the people.
We can
Yeah.
finally talk about cave shit again, bro.
Yo.
When the boys did that,
Yo, let me ask y'all this because Mark hit me up on the side and he was like, "Yo, I'm glad we're taking a break from talking about Star Wars shit. We're switching it up."
It's I said that because it's just exhausting triggering the old Star Wars.
I mean, I'm kind of glad
Man.
we're moving on too, bro, because I feel like you guys rely on me too much about this Star Wars shit. I get mad peer pressured.
he said he was carrying the podcast on his back.
Exactly.
He said his back hurted.
I definitely was not, but
His back
That's
hurted.
crazy.
They call you Jansport?
my back is broke.
Jansport?
Spinal.
Spinal.
Marvel has let go of Marvel has let go of all of the writers and directors for Daredevil Born Again, as the series will get an entire creative reboot. And guys, just wait a second because I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the laundry list right now.
Yo, Chewy, what up, bro?
Let's go, Chewy. Marvel found that Daredevil Born Again wasn't working because it was more of a legal procedural that did not resemble the Netflix version's action and violence. Cox would not have appeared in costume until episode 4.
Cox would have.
Why'd you say it like that? It took me a minute. I was like, yeah. That's crazy.
Marvel Studios plans to make changes in how it makes TV following internal criticism. Shows will now have a proper showrunner. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Was it AI running it?
That probably.
But the shows were good, right?
All right, guys. Here's what we want to do.
They were mid.
Like some random
now the
person.
shows were mid. Meanwhile, we're like, okay, bro.
I've always said the shows were mid.
Cap. That's cap.
That's super cap.
That fight me right now.
JB, come on, man.
That's fucking cap. What was mid? She-Hulk was mid?
She-Hulk
You were
was
sucking
mid.
that shit off hard. Are you kidding me?
I was talking.
Yo, I'm getting tight.
I was talking about it for sure. You could go back and pull up the receipts for sure. I was saying I like it, but
I'm not
saying
going to
in
Comic-Con
retrospect-
tomorrow. I'm spending the whole day finding those receipts. Are you sucking that shit off? I was like the only one that was like, yo, that shit is. It's
No,
not
you
good.
call that shit ass. You straight up call that shit ass.
You came around by the end.
But yeah.
Nah,
so
but then he fell off again.
I fell off again.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay.
Eunice was
Daredevil?
sucking that shit off too.
Stop it. Stop it.
I think. I genuinely
And you know
think
who was definitely sucking that shit off? This kid right here.
All right, never do that again.
Why?
But lately, I definitely have gone on record saying that in retrospect, looking back at all of them now, they're all mid.
Yeah,
I've
you
said
a
that, bro.
bandwagoner, bro.
How am I a bandwagon?
Loki
I
is
literally said,
I-
I literally said,
I did.
thumbs up. You could pull up the receipts because you're right. Like I was.
I thought
when
you were
was
trying to
talking about
say.
it. No,
Okay.
no. But my stance has changed on it. Like in terms of again, did I still enjoy them? Like at the moment, for sure. But now looking back at them, I'm like, okay, like nothing was really
Like
going
Obi-Wan,
on. Like,
right?
Obi-Wan was mid for sure.
Obi-Wan's great.
Bro,
But
yo,
none of them. I
If you
did a
keep
complete
saying these
180.
shows are mid, I might glaze you later, bro.
Okay, sounds good.
That's a crazy.
I disagree.
I think.
Yo, I wasn't
think-
gonna
Not
see
because
Cox
like
till
I'm
episode 4.
I'm happy, bro. Because I've been saying that like these shows are not good. We can't accept
They
mid.
all suck.
Ariel.
Shut the fuck up.
I was fired, bro. So,
But
you know,
let me just wrap this up here.
Finish. Yeah.
Shows will now have a proper showrunner that write pilots and show Bibles. A focus on multi-season serialized TV rather than limited series. The criticism was for lack of central vision, not giving writers creative oversight in post, fix-it-in-post attitude, film executives running the shows, shooting $150 million plus seasons on the fly.
What is on the fly? What do they mean by on the fly?
Yeah, let's just do a She-Hulk series. Let's just do it. Fuck it. We don't got a story. Let's just do it.
Oh, they're saying that's what the mistakes were.
I just
No,
yeah.
He just used it as an example.
Yeah.
But on the fly, man.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying that's what you were saying. Like the
Oh yes,
whole,
that was the laundry list. Yes.
yeah.
That was the
Also,
laundry
I can
list.
see. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
The fix it and post thing is huge, dude. Because like,
Fix it in post. That's the podcast. Yo, just fix it in post. Like,
bro,
it's all good.
Secret Invasion was all like
Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
Invasion.
SI was fucking insane because of the fact.
This is Sports Illustrated, bro. Come on, man. I'm old.
Because of the fact that they had to reshoot an entire, like they reshot a lot of it, and then they realized it didn't make sense, so they had to cut a lot of shit, and then they had to just fix it in post.
But what was confirmed reshoots? Do you know?
There was a plot line that had to do with, I believe, it was something that was going on.
The
in current
Marvels.
event.
No,
No,
Mark had
no.
brought it up previously that
Not
like
the-
they were
not-
taking the Marvels were gonna
No.
do what Secret Invasion was gonna do in the show.
No,
Well,
I'm
that was
s-
the
no,
original plot
no.
for Captain
Mark's
America.
like, I said that.
No, I'm saying there was a literal world event that was very reminiscent of what was going on in Secret Invasion, and it would have been a little weird had they put it in the show.
Oh, the Ukraine.
I think it was the Ukraine and Russia thing. Yeah. I think it was a literal like invasion.
Okay. Oh shit.
and it was literally around like yeah. So like
That
they
makes sense.
reshot that
makes
entire
sense.
like I don't know
so,
what they did.
So then blame history then.
What about
Right.
WandaVision, Junior?
Nah, WandaVision,
like-
WandaVision to me, like, here's the thing. These shows
Loki.
sometimes balance it out. Loki, not for nothing, I might have to revisit season 1.
Bro, like
'Cause-
y'all are bugging
always-
about
'cause
season
the fir-
1.
I've always no. I've
I
always
just said it was
Loki
shaky in the
all-
middle.
I mean,
I thought
you,
it was
you just said they were all mid 2 seconds ago.
They're all mid to an extent, but that's what I'm saying. I need to like, okay, this is what I mean by that. In WandaVision, I liked everything literally up to the finale, and I'm like, okay, the finale was mid. Falcon,
Yeah, that was like a common like
Right.
thing with all these shows. The finales were always like such a
Right.
disappointment.
So that's why I don't want to be harsh. Like that was my thing. I never wanted to be harsh because I'm like, yo, throughout the shows, I've been enjoying them, but then they all just missed the landing, and then afterwards, I'm all just like, fuck, like this kind of makes it mid. Like if they didn't
Yeah.
stick, and then that gets to the point where everyone talks about Game of Thrones, and we don't have to go into that right now. But I'm just saying, I understand. Like I understand what people mean now, because just like.
But that show was so good that
I don't.
Right. It's I'm not comparing the Game of Thrones shows to all the Marvel Disney Plus stuff.
Yeah,
But then Loki, on the other hand, Loki is a little bit different because for me, it was kind of the middle portion that kind of got a little wonky. But that's what I'm saying. Now with a little bit more context, I might look back on that and be like, I just thought a few episodes were not needed, or they could have gone a different route.
I
Guys,
feel
we'll
like
talk
they're
about Loki in
so
a little bit.
well established now that like, and they know like their recipe for success that they're like really, you know, we've only gotten 2 episodes, but they're really cooking with these fucking episodes.
I agree, man. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. The finale of Loki was just really fucking good.
Could it
Yeah.
mean that they favored some projects over others?
Oh, 100%.
Hell
they did.
yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
hell
I know
yeah.
anything. I'm not saying I
Yo,
know anything.
Tom Hiddleston, Owen Wilson, they're acting their fucking asses off in this shit, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
after every
Wow.
scene, cut the check.
Yeah. Before we get into Loki, because we are going into Loki in a little bit, guys, real quick, just a fun fact on water cooler talk. So Ray Stevenson, RIP, who played Balin, and I meant to mention this for the finale, and I forgot, and I was tight. So he also voiced Gar Saxon in Rebels and the Clone Wars.
I told you.
And he's fought Sabine in that. And he was actually killed, spoilers,
Yeah.
by Ursa Wren, who is Sabine's mom, and was the first Mandalorian to back Ahsoka during the Siege of Mandalore. I just thought that was a cool little detail.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
That's very
Yeah,
specific.
I just,
Jesus.
right, it was just like kind of like a full circle thing. I was like, oh, this is dope. So shout out to him. Shout out to Ahsoka. Go back and revisit our Ahsoka talk, y'all. We were gonna do, but for the sake of time, I know it's Friday night. We appreciate y'all that are here with us, talking to us. We're gonna do a chat check in a little bit, but actually, we'll do one right now. Mark, what's the chat talking about?
All right. So we got
And to our future listeners.
I am AD. Apparently, the reason why they're not hiring the Netflix writers and producers is because Disney doesn't want to pay them.
You're gonna have to pay somebody.
Yeah.
Might as well pay them.
Insane Membrane. I think this was a very good decision by Marvel, and I suspect it has to do with the strike. Disney gonna act like they always had this plan, though, which is bullshit. Troy said, "Bro, Diglaze all the shows."
That's to you, Junior.
Ace, great
Thanks, bro.
decision. Insane Membrane, hot take. But all the Star Wars shows are better than the Marvel shows. Personally, for me, the Star Wars shows left far more impact. That's interesting.
I kind of agree with that. Like Obi-Wan was mid, but I think that
Better
Obi-Wan
than-
is better than a lot of the fucking
Because
Dis-
it
the Marvel
stays
shows.
within the
All
canon
of
of
them?
things. It stays within like, okay, this
I
is
mean,
Darth
Marvel
Vader
would-
versus Obi-Wan. Like there's a lot of significance to this scene and to this moment.
Nah, it was mid.
I'm trying to think.
It was still mid, though, yeah.
Crazy.
But Boba Fett wasn't mid. That was just bad.
But that was horrible.
Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah, I forgot about that.
There are
Yeah, that
more
was bad.
There
Boba
are
Fett
more
was
bad
fucking
shows
Boba
than
Fett was
good,
mid.
but
It was
Loki and
mid.
WandaVision
I'm not gonna say it was bad.
was peak Marvel. Stop it. That's what I am AD said.
What
Yeah.
was peak Marvel?
WandaVision and Loki.
I still think
Um,
to this day, the only Marvel show with a good finale was Loki.
Agreed.
And that says a lot because you've dropped so many other finales.
Agreed.
WandaVision was
The
set up to
finale-
have such a good finale.
It was.
Yeah.
They,
I
they
remember
set it up,
watching
it
it, I
was
was just like-
perfect.
Bro, the penultimate
to the
finale
minute
was even
detail.
great. Like that was probably one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
Where like,
no, I mean, I think every episode right before the finale is phenomenal, and then the finale happened, which sucks because it's like it was so good up until that point.
Yeah.
Falcon and Winter Soldier kind of underrated. I don't know. I just love the U.S. Agent. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Insane Membrane. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Yeah, those
I was hyped for that show.
That was
It
another one that
like,
wasn't that bad, but then it just got like the plot.
right. It was just mid. It was just like, yo, I had a good time.
Senator,
the
you
villain
have
was
to do
bad.
better. Stop it.
Yeah,
That's not how
That was a
change
bad
works.
plot.
That's crazy. I was
Co-
going crazy
Colo,
about Isaiah shit. So
Colo said, majority of the MCU shows are fire up until the finale.
Yep.
Yep.
Arlo, Marvel TV peaked at Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes, sir. Nah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think is a close second. I think Daredevil has that title for
Yeah.
Marvel
Oh,
TV.
1000%. 1000%.
I mean,
But wait.
Loki had-
Was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. developed by Disney?
No.
No.
Marvel
Developed
TV.
by Marvel TV.
ABC was producing. ABC was distributing.
Marvel had a distribution
Yeah.
with a bunch of TV networks.
Okay, I was about to say. But yeah,
Yeah.
that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is fucking great.
It is great.
That is up
I
there.
enjoyed it.
Amazing show.
Fuck Joss Whedon, though.
Hold up, some lore. So
Some
lore. Before, obviously, like before Kevin Feige, like in Phase 1, obviously he was the mastermind, but he was still like responding to someone named Ike Perlmutter.
Oh right.
And he was like the
Change the
most
name.
racist and sexist dude on the planet, and he was the head of everything. And
Nice.
he also was the reason why
he was bad. I was like, oh my god.
So
Where's
he
the link?
I mean,
he
fuck
was
it,
the
man.
reason Marvel TV was a thing, and the reason why we got Inhumans in TV, because Kevin Feige almost left Marvel because Ike Perlmutter. He almost went to DC. That was a literal thing that he said. He
Fuck,
said,
we almost had him, guys.
he said he almost went to
We're this
DC
close. We
almost
because
had
of
him.
Ike Perlmutter and his just insane how he controlled everything. But Ike Perlmutter got so mad, he knew Kevin Feige wanted to do Inhumans in the film. He put him in the TV, and it fucked up
Wow.
everything. And that's why we never got Inhumans in the films.
You think? Do you think we'll ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I mean,
I don't think so.
yeah, I
No
think so.
way.
We already got Black Ball.
We
yeah,
got Black
yeah,
Ball.
we
I don't
got
think we're
Black
gonna ever get an
Ball,
Inhumans movie or
I wouldn't
anything.
say that
think-
even counts.
Bro,
That's
because-
like that was like an alternate universe type of thing. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
real, like
Yeah.
they're introducing the X-Men. Do you think they're gonna
But
introduce
Miss Marvel is an Inhuman, but they introduced her as a mutant. So they
Oh,
like
you're right. It's
they
clipped
tested
for
the-
that.
Yeah, it's clipped.
it's clip.
But the
bro.
thing is, Inhumans
Feige
were
was tight. He was like,
Inhumans
fuck
were
the
introduced in
Inhumans.
the comics as a thing because it was a rights issue between mutants. So they're like, damn, we can't use mutants. I guess we gotta like create some other thing right now.
Oh, so did you bring this up because of Agents of Shield?
I just brought it up because you guys talk about Marvel TV.
Oh, because in Agents of Shield, their Inhumans are a big thing.
Exactly. Because so TV could have used the Inhumans, but it's a whole rights thing. But I'm
Like
saying,
fucking what's her name? Quake. She's an Inhuman.
yeah.
yeah.
But I was talking like even in the comic aspect of it, because there was a thing where Marvel was about to be sold because it was going broke in the comic world, like in the 90s, and they had to sell their rights. Like Mutants, Fox had it, Sony, Spider-Man,
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So they couldn't use mutants, so they created Inhumans.
Mark, do you want to
Oh.
wrap
Yeah.
up chat check, and then we are gonna get started on talking about our shows for today.
Yes, sir.
So, Ace said Loki was the only show that had a solid finale. Carlos, cinematography of Loki is some of the best in Marvel.
Yes.
Yeah,
because that's
Thandra,
CBN. bro.
Moon Knight was the biggest disappointment.
Okay.
Moon Knight was
Right.
fucking.
Oscar Isaac said that
finale is
Moon Knight is the
crazy.
most proud project that he's ever done.
He's
Is
capping.
he capping? Yeah, is he capping?
I mean, yo, my man's cooked. His acting was crazy.
It was.
Him and
He
Ethan
loved-
Hawke
I
were
loved-
great. That's what I'm saying. All these shows had something to them. That's why I can never
Just
be like,
bad plots, bro. Bad plots and like bad like finales. That's it. That's what it is, and that just that could ruin a show.
Yeah.
and now we
easily.
know, and now we know why.
Yeah, I don't think performance was ever an
Nah,
issue
he
for me.
fucking killed all of them. Killed. They were all great, but it was
Yeah.
just a bad plot. And then like the decision of like skipping that whole fight at the end.
Bro, the director like talked
I get
about it,
nightmares,
too.
bro. I
What'd he
wake up-
say?
I
What'd
wake
he
up
say?
and I'm
Director-
like,
What'd he say?
Bro, the director talked about it recently, and
I don't.
he was like, I found out this cool way of doing it where it could just be like a thing we don't have to show. And I thought it would be very funny if we did that.
Yo, he thought he
So-
could.
He's
He
not-
said,
he's
I
not
thought it would be
doing
very
anything,
funny
though.
if we did that.
That's cool.
What's up, Mark?
Wow.
It's funny. It's like, yo,
Expectations
that's a cool way
always.
of doing the fights. Let's not do them.
Yeah.
Yo, how different would it be?
You still got a
if
really
I
cool
didn't
fight
show the
between
fight?
both.
Between what? The CGI
Nah.
gobs
Nope.
of fucking.
Nope.
Stop it, Ariel.
Nope.
What did he say?
Not cool.
What did he say?
Ariel said
Like
we
the
still got a
fight
good fight.
between Khonshu and
No,
whoever
I
he
wasn't
was
talking
fighting.
about Khonshu.
Oh,
I'm talking
my
about
bad.
with Moon Knight himself.
Nah,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
yeah, we
he's
got
right.
it.
That
We
fight
did, we
was
did.
dope.
Yeah, but-
that was good choreography and everything.
We
but
needed more.
Imagine the end.
Yeah,
Then if
We
we got
needed
it,
more.
yeah, agreed. Yeah, wrap it up for us here, Mark, and then we'll talk about Gen V since Eunice didn't catch up. Yo,
My
we'll
fault.
put it on right now so everybody can watch.
All right, yeah.
So Insane Remembrance that the Inhumans show destroyed any chance of a new Inhumans movie for a while. It was so bad.
Yeah.
So Justice League is
David
clipped. I don't
Reeves,
want to see a
Marvel
new
shows
Justice League anymore.
Deadass.
And the Marvel shows are trying to be long movies. Maybe try to be shows. That's a good take. Insane Remember, I have a cool way of making a fight scene by not making one. Right. I am a Moon Knight over Poe. LOL. Poe.
oh,
Yo,
Poe
he-
from Star Wars.
Oh right.
Or Kung Fu Panda.
No,
Let us know. Let us know.
Kung Fu Panda.
he's talking about Star Wars, and I agree with that. Moon Knight character, like I mean, yeah, that's like he's the main character in the show, and he really shined.
And
so,
also your
yeah.
prejudice against those.
And the sequels
trilogy.
are fucking trash,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You didn't finish Andor. Oh, we're all caught up.
That was good.
Yeah, we're all caught up. Yes.
All right, cool. Wait, where you going?
He's gonna go finish Andor.
Yo, so Gen V, y'all. For those that didn't watch, I mean, please, stay tuned in. You're just gonna get spoiled for yourself. And those still listening in the future, yes, Gen V.
Well, no, let's talk about Loki because most of the chat watched Loki.
I say Gen V because
No, save
like,
Loki for last. End it with
Yeah.
Loki.
Yeah, but I don't
We
want
all
to fucking
watched it.
spoil it for people, bro.
Nah, we're not gonna spoil it. Well, I just want to talk.
Is it spoiler-free talk?
Y'all want to do? We can do spoiler free talk for Gen V, and then next week, starting next week, we're gonna do.
Yo, so y'all better
spoilers.
fucking catch up.
Yeah, catch
Alright,
up.
The 22 that are
Yo,
listening
if
right
you're
now.
if you're cooking, if you're doing laundry, it don't matter. Watch the show.
Nah,
Have
watch
your
that
headphones
shit.
in.
Watch that shit for real and pay attention. Cause that shit is heat. If you haven't watched Gen V, that is the best show out right now. Yes, it's better than Loki. And it's better than it was better than Ahsoka.
5 episodes. Yo, whoa.
You're
It was-
capping if you don't think that. Are you crazy?
No, I agree. But it's only
Oh,
been 2
yeah.
episodes for
Don't
Loki.
care.
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's-
Ahsoka, I don't care. It's better than Ahsoka already.
Damn.
What's another show that came out this year? I'm about to cook all of them right now. Now let's go through it. What else? What
Secret
else came
Invasion.
Swear.
It's not
Better.
better. It's not better than Secret Invasion.
out? Better,
It's
better
not
by
better than Secret Invasion.
That's
by
that's-
miles.
It's not better than Secret Invasion.
Yo, he's
You're
crazy.
capping, bro.
Swear.
You're
You're-
capping.
you're
Nah,
such an
let's
idiot.
talk about it. Let's
He's
talk about it.
trolling.
Deadass.
He's trolling.
He's trolling. He's trolling. Yo. He's
No,
trolling.
no, no. Why is it better? Why is
He's
it better?
Ariel.
Okay, let's move.
Are you serious?
Why-
Because there's
why is it
exploding
better?
dicks. That's why it's bad. I don't.
Swear.
Bro,
It's like
but
people
like
don't-
Scrolls invading, like that shit is ass compared to Gen V, bro. Because Gen V is fucking gas. You're absolutely right. This shit is the best thing
You're
I've
so
seen this
stupid, bro.
year. Nah, I don't know if it's the best thing I've seen this year so far.
Gen V is up there with The Boys, in my opinion, so far.
So I was gonna,
It is so good, bro.
I was gonna tell you this.
Bro,
So
blazing again,
I still remember. Yo, Mark, remember? So
Yo, Chush, suck my ass.
me
Did you
and
watch
Mark-
it or not? He literally said before, Gen V some real heat. You glazing too, bitch. You motherfucker.
Yo, Danny Ruiz said, "Yo, Mando season 3.
What about it?
Like, is it better than Gen V or not?"
Fuck
mean,
no.
the
The whole
last
Mando
of-
series is not better than Gen V.
Yo,
Look at Ariel. This year.
Yo, you take, but you might be right. He might be cooking. Chat, is he
Young
cooking?
hookage, no lies detected. Thank you.
Is he cooking? But so Mark, what I was gonna say is, because
True said I was talking about Junior. Goddamn. I'm sorry, True. I love you.
when the boys came out, I remember I was at Mark's crib, like in New Jersey, and
My boy Mark lives in New Jersey. My
and
boy-
yo, we saw that shit. We were like, yo, let's just throw something on. Like, what we trying to watch right now? And we saw the boys. We're like, yo, you want to like check it out, see what's up? And we were like, yo, like after that first scene, like we was like, this
Yeah,
shit is
it's
gas.
crazy.
Like,
Should have
this
got
shit is
clipped.
word. And we're like, we saw like 3-4 episodes, right? And for me, bro, the hype for Gen V, right? It was just like, okay, like cool, like this is a boys spinoff. Like we're obviously gonna watch it, we're obviously gonna talk about it, but I personally didn't have any sort of like real hype going into it in terms of like, yo.
I don't think anyone did.
Right.
Until they watched and they were like,
And-
yo, this is kind of
And then
good.
the same thing with this. Within the first 5 minutes, like they just give you a scene
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it just grips you back.
No one
into
was
this
really
universe.
hyped for Gen V. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't watch it until
Bro, you
then
binged
I
it in
watched
one
all.
fucking
I
day, yo.
binged all 5 episodes in one day, all
day.
4, and then I
Yeah.
watched
And
the.
then the fifth one came out.
I watched the 5th one last night as soon as it came out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, it's fucking great.
Nah, it's great, man. I think this
I work for
universe,
Vault, confirmed.
this universe does such a good job of, again, because I think a lot of people, especially on X, on Twitter, like when they have this break, right? When the boys universe has this break, a lot of people love to go on Twitter and be like, "Oh,
All right, we
the
got.
boys-"
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Talk about what?
The Boys is actually mid.
You're so capping, bro.
Oh, why they
That's
do that on Twitter?
That's
Yeah,
every
yeah.
every single time. Every
All
single
the time, bro.
If a
All
good
the
show
time.
drops,
It's-
give it a few
It's
months.
dragging. It's dragging out. They really need to wrap this up. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
Shut
same
the
thing happened with Spider-Man. Remember, like
yeah, hell with
No, No Way Home
sudden,
sucks,
No Way
bro.
Home is mid and it's not good all of a sudden.
with everything. Yo,
But meanwhile, the same people tweeting that are the same ones in the theater that were like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, this is so good."
Yeah. bro, watch in December. Watch in December. People are gonna be like, all right, let's talk about Ahsoka and how bad it really
Right.
was. It's the
Did you-
same.
Oh, that's
repetitive
that's
cycle.
already happening. So
Yeah.
It's the
that's,
same repetitive cycle.
Yeah.
But
You need Anakin, bro.
But
Oh,
that's the thing. Dude. This show does such a good job of. It's such a proper spinoff too. It's something that ties into the overall universe of the boys so well because you're dealing with a different demographic, but the same points are still hitting. And if anything, to your point, Ryan, it feels a little bit more relatable. Like these are college kids. Like obviously not. Well, to you especially, you're a
Yeah,
college
bro.
kid.
bro, I'm a fucking grown ass
No,
man.
I know, but I'm saying like because you've experienced that college life already. Like you've obviously not to a superhero extent like that.
Oh, I
Or
have.
maybe you did. Right,
Yeah.
exactly. But regardless, like and the little Easter eggs they already give you of the boys' universe, like Homelander's on trial. Like
I love
that's
that.
a cool
I saw
Easter
that.
egg, right?
You see, that's what I miss with the MCU, where everything was like when like you get slight, hearing of different shit happening.
Yeah, it
in
doesn't
the-
have to be something huge.
Yeah,
Like you
but,
don't
like-
have to like build up. Like,
Exactly. I can't like. I don't know. That's what I.
That's
miss.
how Agents of
I
Shield
miss.
was.
Yeah,
I miss that.
It was
Yep.
its own thing, and they referenced what was going on
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
in cinema.
Yeah.
Yo, shield heads, bro. Shield heads. But I think, and then again, they do something in the first 5-10 minutes of the show that hooks you right back into that universe. You're like,
Bro, I was
yo,
I was-
Kayla saw that shit. She was like, oh, like she was like, holy
Wait,
shit.
what?
as soon as I
When?
started
When?
seeing the blood
The
flow.
very first,
Oh.
the very first spoilers for anybody. Put that to
Now
the
we're not
Yo.
spoiling, but as soon as I started seeing like the blood flow, I was like, I'm getting fucking PTSD from the first episode of the boys.
Yeah.
You're gonna say Invincible.
Yo, in Zane Membrane 97, someone on X said without Homelander, the show would be nothing. Like, yeah, no shit. He's the main villain and the best written and acted character. It's like, right, bro.
It's like saying, yo, in the Spider-Man movie, without Peter Parker, the movie's nothing.
Like, it's so dumb, bro. These are so like obviously
Thanos
he's clearly a
Infinity
part of
War
the
would
story.
be
That's what makes it good. Like, come on
Yeah.
now, bro. Come
Y'all think
on.
we get a Homelander cameo? I don't know.
Bro, Gen V without the V is like ass.
But here's the thing too, like I started this off and I was thinking over here like, oh, like they're all gonna be like these dick college kids, like, oh, like walking around. I'm like, oh, they're gonna be so hard to like. False.
But you know what I
They're
like, too?
all so likable.
And they're each like they each have like a mind of their own. You know what I mean? They're not like
Right.
they're not just like
not
following a
teenagers.
typical like path. Like what's her name? Marie?
Yeah,
Marie
the
Moreau.
main character, yeah.
Yeah, she's not perfect. Like she would
No.
make some decisions like when she had the interview and she didn't back up Lee.
Jordan.
Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like shit
Yeah.
like that. And like when Andre, like he seemed like he was gonna be nice and then he fucked up when they went out. But then he's also nice still. And then you have like Paige who, you know, just doing her own thing, we're not going to get into anything else after all of this, but you know, they each have their own like role, and they're kind of like eventually it's like they're going to crash together and apply it to the plot.
And their own trauma. You're just
and their own trauma.
You're like, what's her name? Emma? Is it Emma?
Who's
like,
that?
Her roommate, Marie's
Emma.
roommate.
Yeah, I love her.
Dope.
Yo, she's
dope.
amazing.
Like, and the fact that like, yo, she has to make herself puke to use her ability.
Yeah, spoiler.
I think at some point they're gonna find some kind of new way for her to use her powers.
Hope so.
Oh hell yeah! That's the thing.
I think that's what they're setting up. And then
Yo, see you later,
like,
Daniel. Come back in 10 minutes. We'll start talking about Loki. We're gonna try not to keep spoiling.
Oh
shit.
yeah, we'll wrap up like Gen V in like 2 minutes. We'll get into Loki talk for sure right now.
I think a good way to like to Brim's point about how like, you know, they're not perfect and stuff. It's like but then like they might fuck up, but then they'll be like a good person in like the next scene.
Yeah.
So you might see like, I think it's just a good way to explain.
They're
it.
relatable.
It's really, and also it's like, you know, your good tasks like or good like deeds don't define you, and neither do your negative like your mistakes and stuff like that. Like it's like you're not all or all
except for Rufus.
Rufus is the dick.
Oh yeah, Rufus is just a fucking asshole.
Yo, when they showed when she made him fucking
spoilers.
hit his balls, and then you see him in the courtyard in the background right at the end of a scene, he goes, "What does he yell like Jumanji or some shit?" I was fucking dead, bro.
Yo, it's guys. Yeah, next week, next Friday, 8:30 p.m. maybe 8:45. Nah, 8:30, or 9, depending on if everyone's watched the shows. But we highly recommend you guys go, and also for our Spotify, Apple, our audio listeners. If everyone can please try and catch up, we would love to have you come on, discuss it with us. It has been very good, I think, overall. Ariel, thoughts?
It's cool.
Oh my god.
All right, so there you have it. It's cool regardless. So please watch it. But the main event has arrived. Loki is here.
Wait, what are your thoughts on The Boys?
It's fucking awesome.
Okay, it's interesting.
So you don't. I feel like he's just like not invested. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I was like.
I mean, he's watching this shit on his phone, bro. That's why.
Wait,
That's why his takes are always ass.
Like it's like I said, it's cool. I don't hate it. I'm having a decent time. It's just all the spicy stuff that's happening. I'm like, okay, finally, like it's like that.
Finally?
Yeah.
Talking shit, Mark. Talking shit.
I'm gonna get into spoilers.
It's not that deep.
Yo,
It's really
Eunice's
not.
tummy hurts. That's
It's
why
really
he's
not that deep.
crying.
Guys, tune in next Friday. We're gonna fucking literally fight Ariel.
Yo.
Okay, cool.
Yo,
Everyone wants
that's
me to do
it.
that anyway.
Mo, pay attention. We're talking about Gen V.
The elimination
Bum-ass.
chamber.
Yo, Mo said, "Who are your audio listeners?" What, Mo? This is why I say our future listeners.
So Spotify.
Yeah,
Apple
we
Music,
also
Apple
dropped
Podcast.
this for them. So
Carlos said, I love how they do their best to do most of their effects practical. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
literally
cool.
exploded a real dick.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
That's so cool.
Let me just do a quick check.
the
Carlos
set
said,
photo.
"Yo, without Thanos, Infinity War would be nothing." Right, like that take is so ass, bro.
Yo.
With the Homelander.
This dude said Gen V is cool, but Moon Knight is lit. That's crazy.
I know. Wow.
That's a crazy take.
Kill me.
But
Yo, finish
guys-
Andor.
Yo, finish Andor. Guys, I think we can all agree on this, right? Loki season 2 so far.
Mad mid. Psych. I'm kidding. Bro. That shit is fire.
Like, it's something that I'm like, okay, MCU, talk to us again. Like, talk your shit, because what we were just talking about, and again, guys, I understand for sure when I'm watching all these other stuffs, like again, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Falcon Winter Soldier, WandaVision. I'm enjoying watching these because again, we understand all these characters already. We know them, or we're getting introduced to new comic characters. It's cool understanding and learning about all this stuff. But again, looking back at it in retrospect, right? They failed somewhere somehow, and
Not even looking back at it, like it's something like you can just catch when watching the episodes.
yeah, and especially now, I'm a big sort of production guy as well, right? So
Big production guy here, huh?
In terms of y'all know I literally say it all the time where
I'm somewhat of a scientist.
if
You know
if
he's in
something-
film school, right?
Right, exactly. So I better watch what I say. If something looks gorgeous to me and the writing is mid, like I could bump that up to a Sublime
I
or like
agree.
a Heat
I
in
agree.
our situation.
I
But
agree.
again, the writing has to be mid. If it's below mid, then it's like, all right, the whole like I don't care how pretty you look, like your ass.
Yeah.
But again, for the most part, if writing is mid and the shit looks good, and again, Loki so far this season has done both very well. Like I'm very intrigued in everything that's going on. Even today's episode. First and foremost, I don't fucking remember Brad in the first season at all, and that's why I wanted to rewatch season one.
Bro, I don't remember.
Was
that
he in the
shit,
first
bro.
season?
Brad X5, right?
Brad Wolf X5, Hunter X5. Was he? Can someone confirm?
Nah,
if
No,
was
he
season
wasn't.
one?
No.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
He
Because
wasn't.
I remember seeing this dude get cast for season 2 of Loki.
So then why are we tripping?
Maybe he
We
just
chilling,
got-
bro.
No, because like again, and I guess that goes to show how good they've done so far. Because I'm questioning, was this dude like their dynamic already feels like they've had a relationship in season one?
I'll say it kind of ties into this. Loki is a little bit confusing. Loki,
No pun.
like it was kind of hard to keep track of everything. Like I had the same question. I was
Like
who
what,
is this
though?
guy?
Oh, Brad.
What is the sacred timeline? I think they mentioned it before. It's like, why is he in the sacred timeline? How do they know that he might have found Sylvie? How did they know to go there to find him? How did they? It was like, I don't know. It was a little bit confusing to me, but like,
Just mid.
I still really like the show. Obviously, I
Oh,
think it's
Well,
doing
they were showing her
great.
through Rensselaer's
Let me see.
thing, weren't they?
He was the dude hugging the army general
From Game of Thrones.
from Game of Thrones.
The
That's
aunt-
who Brad
the aunt
is.
to that
When she
annoying-ass
whispered in
kid.
his ear,
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I told you that.
That
I told
dude.
you that.
No, for sure, bro.
Do you remember this?
Who that
From the first episode of season 2?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So I guess like he became rogue after that, and I guess he's been chilling.
Because that's after
yeah.
the other chick said like, you guys are all variants.
Yeah, and that's another thing we got to remember, man. Like, time right now, we really don't have the concept of time in the show, because again, they are in a location where time and space are just.
Daniel Ruiz is back.
Hey,
He's back.
Dan, we're talking about Loki,
They're theoretically in a black hole.
right?
Yeah.
I'm glad they.
Because there's a future and past tense confirmed.
Yeah,
Because Loki went between.
Time
yeah.
slippage.
That first episode was dope.
Yeah,
like,
the
I
time
love how they
slippage,
did that
yeah.
between
Also,
him
the
and
stab
Owen
thing
Wilson.
from the first episode is still. I feel like that's gonna play a huge
The what?
when he gets pruned.
Pruned. He
Oh,
prunes himself.
He
Yeah.
prunes himself,
Yeah.
and that's gonna.
What
play
are
a
you
role.
talking about?
So in the first episode,
I know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure when Mobius shot the fucking thing out, that was shooting out to Loki.
No.
And it shot Loki and pruned him because he was getting reeled back in by that.
Oh yeah, he's right. Yeah, that was the point of that.
Because I remember being confused about that when we watched it the first night, but I was so tired I kept falling asleep during certain parts, and I was like, maybe that's why I'm confused. So then I watched the show again before I watched episode 2, and I remember thinking I got to pay attention because I was like, who the fuck pruned him? I'm pretty sure it was Mobius sending the thing out because that's how he grabbed him.
right. Yep.
Yeah, but Loki also came and saved him.
Saved who?
Mobius.
No.
What are you talking?
Was it Mobius that saved him?
No, yeah, Mobius saved him. Like he was telling Obi, he was like, "Yo, give it more time. Like he'll make it. Like he'll come."
Oh, and then his suit started deteriorating, and then
Exactly.
okay,
yeah.
all
So
right.
I mean, I guess in sense he did save him, but like,
Yeah, but it was like an
that was the
accident.
plan. That was the plan the entire time. The plan was for him to grab Loki back. Yo, they're boys, bro. Their bromance is
Tenet
phenomenal.
confirmed.
Oh yeah, that's why another thing I just love is their bromance. It's like fucking phenomenal.
Yo,
bro.
Loki actually cares about this dude.
Yeah.
He does. Like,
Also,
Yeah. Like,
Loki using his powers in this episode.
Oh, that was goated.
yeah.
Yo.
That was fire.
that was fire.
And I love how they are emphasizing, like Brad emphasized, like, yo, you're a villain, bro. You're not supposed to. Why are you doing like shit
and you
like
see
this?
how he actually kept his cool still.
Yeah.
He never broke. And then Mobius is the one that broke.
Yes.
And Loki went in up to him to confront him
Yes.
about it. And it just shows you how like
Character progression.
his progression is like
arc.
really good right now.
Hell yeah.
Like he's good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're
Yeah.
over this. Like I'm tired of. I don't want to go back to this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki he's developed already. He is who he is right now. We don't
Wow.
need to fucking keep like. We don't need to drag this. You know. What
That's
I
a
mean?
good point. Absolutely.
And
I'm
it's
so
crazy.
glad that's over with.
And
Like
it's
he knows who
yeah.
he is.
It's crazy to think about it because again, obviously this is Avengers Loki. It's not even our Loki that
Right.
that has developed, but because of the fact that he saw what his life was, it's why he's like this. Like in season 1, when he saw the footage of like what happened, that changed him. Like that instantly, like that changed him. It was like,
Yeah.
damn.
And he breaks it down with Mobius, right? He's just like, yeah, look what I did. I invaded a whole
That was
city because
sick.
I'm mad at my
I love
father and
that.
mad at my brother, and it's just like what was I thinking kind of situation, right? He's absolutely growing, and I love that. To your point, Brim, I think you said it perfectly, where it's just like, right. We don't want to see anymore. Oh, look at me. I'm so mischievous. Like, yeah, he can continue to be mischievous, but for the greater good. Mischievous.
I don't know what it is either.
Well, however you say it, right. That's what Loki does. But I agree. Tom Hiddleston, I mean, he's always just been fantastic, but just being reminded of his Loki, I'm like, wow, like he really does. You feel like there's a care. He understands the role so well at this point. He's been doing it for well over 10 years now.
Decade now, yeah.
But again, to Brian's point, it's like he's playing a different version as well. Like this is someone who is built off of all of the past shit that he has now like learned about himself and experienced himself.
Yeah.
And even when bum ass Brad was throwing it in his face, like, oh, your mother, like what would your mother think? And again, to your point, he didn't break. It was like, cool, bro, nice. Like I know you're trying to get at me. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah, all he did was try to use it against him in a tactic, but then it didn't work, so then he backed out.
He's also the first MCU character for somebody to talk about his mom, and he's just chilling about it. That's kind of
Tu madre.
yeah. Like Tony didn't back up about it. Star-Lord didn't back up about it, but Loki was just like, all right.
Cause
I mean, he was tight. He was
Yeah, for
definitely
sure.
upset.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying he kept us cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not-
For sure. I'm very curious. When do you guys think we are going to see Kang the Conqueror, He Who Remains?
In court next Tuesday.
Oh, God.
I think we're probably going to see him in either the next episode or the one after that. I don't see it dragging on too long because we already know what he looks like. Obviously, we've been introduced to him. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
well, technically, I mean,
Do you think his
might
first
not have been introduced to the exact variant that we're going to meet
Right.
this season, but still, like it's like we know, you know, we've already seen statues and we obviously saw him in Quantumania. Like
it's gonna be timely?
I
Shows
think it'll
ass.
be-
You know, like the version we saw at the end of Quantumania, I think that'll be the version we're gonna see. But I wonder if that's the first appearance. Like we're gonna see that specific scene in the show. That's what I'm curious
Yeah.
about.
so then Quantumania spoiled it.
All I have to say,
Bro,
is that this is 6 episodes. Reminder.
yeah.
So, right,
Damn.
to Mark's point, we don't have much time. He's going to be introduced quick.
They got. I'm gonna go for next episode.
Kang too busy breaking up fights in New York.
Oh, and also this. For your question before,
Say that again,
the
what?
secret-
Kang too busy breaking up fights in New York. High school fights.
No, it was a fight in LA at the outside of an In-N-Out burger.
All right, bro. He was just making a joke. Like
Nah.
let Carlo make his joke. Like, why
Oh, it
you
was
gotta
Carlo?
do it?
I
Yeah.
thought it was Brim. That's why I said it.
I still don't get it. Cwv TM, Mobius was standing on business. I'm a simple man.
business.
Yo, that Drewski video is comedy. That's probably his top 3 skits from Drewski.
He's like, yo, 1 versus 100. I stand on business. He starts running.
Nah, Mobius has been great, man. Like, I think.
Yo,
Oh my God.
I could like him not wanting to see like what his life would have been.
I was just about to point that out.
Tragic.
Dude, I felt for him heavy. And he was like, no, I don't care if it's good. I don't want to. No, he's like, I don't care if it's bad. I don't want to know if it's good. You think I want that like on me? I was like, I feel that, bro.
Yo.
He's like, I like the TV. Like he's obviously he needs to see a therapist.
They all do.
Oh, yeah.
They have
They
Stockholm
all do,
syndrome,
yeah.
all of them.
Anybody in that situation.
That would be
need
a
to see
sick
him.
like MCU short thing. See, that's what Disney Plus should have been used for. Like these like weird things. Like like therapy sessions with heroes, and it's just them like.
Nah, y'all still would have called it mid or something. Something still would have
Not
been
if
off
it's a
about it.
short. Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Ariel. Holy shit! Like I think Disney, like even like
Yeah,
what if?
tight.
What if is such a good concept, but the concepts, the episodes are just ass.
The glazing.
What
is
if
wild.
Thor? What if Thor was a party animal? Shut the fuck up.
So bad. It's so fucking
Like, what are you
stupid.
talking about?
Like, it's just like, Vikings
I'm
did a
I'm
good
never
job.
watching that shit, bro.
Yo.
Troy said Loki is the best MCU hero right now for real. Loki, yeah. Oh, you forgot about Spider-Man.
I would still put Spider-Man 1, Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even though this movie was ass.
Bro, but
Cap.
Loki is technically. I'm just joking. He's a hero.
He's an anti-hero. I hate that word. I hate that word
Did
so
Deadpool
much.
ruin it for you?
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero.
did.
Like what, dude? What? Anti-hero?
Taylor Swift ruined it for you.
Anti-hero.
Why?
She has a song called Anti-Hero.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I'm not a Swiftie. I don't know any of her songs. I can't
Bro,
name
her
one.
Bro,
movie- her
Travis
movie's
Travis
dropping.
Kelsey really put her on the map.
Travis
like,
Kelce. I didn't even know who she
crazy.
was until Travis Kelsey started smashing,
Dead ass,
bro.
bro. Yo, bait.
What else?
We got no Swifties
Daniel
in here.
Ruiz. The acting of Tom Hiddleston in this season is really good, but damn,
Yeah.
his heavy breathing reminds me of Vader. His heavy breathing?
Tom Hiddleston?
No,
Yeah.
I would say no. So what he reminded me of in the interrogation scene, because he was breathing and whispering, like he was talking, he was breathing very loud and whispering, like when he was talking. It reminded me a lot of Harrison Wells as Eobard Thawne. A lot.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Maybe to me it seemed very normal,
so
and I
pretty
did
much
not.
his cadence of
Rewatch it. I
speaking,
literally,
like,
I was like, wait, he's whispering. What is that for?
Loki's like,
Yeah, he's like,
you don't know
yeah.
what I'm going to do.
Maybe Tom Hiddleston has
Yeah,
like
He's method, bro.
Maybe he had a cold.
Maybe he had a cold. It's like, is it alright if I have a little bit of a cold?
Bro, how do y'all feel about the McDonald's sponsor from EM Ad?
I fucking hate it.
I loved it, but some people thought it was corny.
What do you mean?
Why?
Like,
Yo,
what?
I love.
People thought it was corny?
There was one shot where he goes up to Sylvie and it shows like Sylvie's side and his side are broken up like in half. In terms of, that's not how it's shot. Like it's literally just shot how it's shot. But Loki's background is like one thing from the McDonald's like
Yeah.
front,
And
and then
she's
hers
the
is
side
it
of the
looks
thing.
so good. And then the Valhalla like kind of theme playing in the background. I'm like, yo, there's a Valhalla theme playing in a McDonald's scene at the moment. I'm like, this is fucking weird, but it's so fucking cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, imagine you're in love with yourself, bro. That's crazy.
Right. It's so, and I'm glad I'm glad Brad addressed that. I love those moments too, where Sylvie and Loki are having their conversation, but then Brad and Mobius are having their conversation. He's like, "Are you just? I got you a smoothie. Why are you in a rush?" But I love that though. I love that Mobius caught that though, because he peeped like, "Yo, something's up, bro. Like you be wanting to get out of here."
And
mad
he
quick.
even made
Like,
the
what's going
comments
on?
like, "Isn't the world so crazy? Like, just a minute ago, like I slapped you, and now we're over here eating together."
That was a sick trio. I really wanted them to stick together longer. Then he just pushes him through the thing. Like he's back. He's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but again, I'm glad Brad was in this episode for as long as he was.
Yeah.
Because he did a good job of kind of, I felt for him. He's like, bro, like, they took us from our lives. Like, we don't know, you don't know who you are. Mobius, that's not even your real name, dude. That's just what they called you. I'm like, yo, he's spitting. Brad is fucking spitting right now.
None
Like,
of this is real.
It's another
right,
Mo.
none of this is
Dude was
real.
just like me.
Yo, dude just got high and he was just like, bro, none of this is fucking real, man.
That actor was sick too. I really like that. Whoever
Yeah.
that guy is.
Get Wilson.
Who?
What? What'd you say?
It's fine. You missed it. It's cool. If I explain it, it's not gonna be funny anymore.
It wasn't funny to begin with, so you might as well explain it.
I said get well soon. All good.
Okay.
There you go, bro. I am shocked. I am so stunned at what just happened.
Unless I was get well soon and everybody's like crazy about it.
But he, yo, he asked what his name was.
No, cause he said, "Bro, Ja, move on. This is getting weird now."
Ariel yapping away. Ariel yapping away. What is happening?
He said the actor is sick. I said get
Yeah.
well soon. under my breath.
You see?
But thank you for
Now
explaining it. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. It was so out of context.
Yeah,
It wasn't out of context. I said
you
it
were
mad
mad
quick.
delayed though.
Bro,
Like you
right.
said.
That shit happened 5 minutes ago. You
No,
know,
Ariel-
it
was-
didn't. I said it mad quick.
Ariel, I literally said the actor's so sick. Like, what's his name? And then Junior said, I don't know. And then you were like, get well soon. Like,
Yo,
that was too, like,
Yo, Daniel Ruiz just brought up a good point because I caught this too. The episode was called Breaking Brad. Could that be a reference to the show Breaking Bad? Absolutely.
no way. Yo, no way. Yes, Daniel.
Yo, nah, Daniel, don't let them clown you, bro. Be like, yo, I'm a member. Like, fuck
Ariel
y'all.
dead ass left.
He probably like left the stove on
Oh,
or
I'm
something.
fucking weak, bro.
Yo,
Yo.
hold on. Time out. Can we talk about that real quick? He had said that. Eunice said that shit mad long
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
what?
Like that he was sick. That the actor was sick.
Yeah.
Right. So when he said that shit, bro, I was so confused. I was
Yeah.
like,
I thought he
what?
said an actor's name because he's like,
Yeah.
Go
I
son.
was like, oh, he knows who it is. Lit. Like,
I thought
tell
he
us.
said Owen Wilson. I was like, nah, that's the other guy.
Yo, everybody in the chat's like, yo, Carlo,
Ariel's
time
time
slipping.
Yo, you're time slipping. It's okay.
You were time slipping. That scene in episode 1 was really cool. Like with Owen with Mobius yo, my man is
Yo, he's
fried,
tight, bro.
He's fried.
Yo, he's taking the
Yo,
lights down.
oh yeah, he's like, yo, it's done. It's a wrap for this podcast. Obi talking to Mobius. Obi talking to Mobius. Say that 5 times fast.
Obi talking to Mobius. Obi talking to Mobius. Obi talking to Mobius.
Obi
Obi
talking
talking
to
to
Mobius.
Mobius.
Obi
Obi talking to
talking
Mobius.
Nice.
I fucked
nice.
up the last one.
Nah.
Oh,
said
really?
Loki
We'll let
is-
it slide. That was good.
Oh, he did fuck up the last one? Nah, we'll give it to him. Oh, I have a new segment for today, by the way, guys. I found a new one.
Ooh.
What is it?
Now I'll tell you after we wrap up Loki. Any other thoughts? Oh, real quick, my thought on Loki because I didn't finish that up. The time slipping, right? And then Loki going to Obius. I combined the two to Obi. And he was just like, oh, like, do you have that shit? And he's like, nah, I don't have it. Like, oh, let's create it right now. Like, you'll get it in the future. And then,
Yeah,
and then
that was
Mobius like,
cool.
you don't have it? He's like, wait, actually, I do have that
It
shit.
starts like getting in it, like he starts
Exactly.
remembering. Yeah,
exactly.
I like that.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the time stuff here. Because so far, I know to your point, you said it's been a little confusing, which I can understand that, but I feel like they
think
do
it
have a
adds up.
plan.
Oh, the
Yeah.
other confusing part is Sylvia's role. Like at the end, what was she holding? What was that? That was what she got from the finale of season 1.
Tempad.
The Tempad,
Yes.
yeah. That was He Who Remains Tempad.
Okay, so what is she doing with that? Because she mentioned that she gave everyone free will.
Well, because remember at the end of
You're not
Loki
on.
season 1,
You could literally
They,
access like any point in time and stuff.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then is she like? Does she have like?
I feel like that's
Is she,
access
like-
to the sacred timeline, basically.
Right, but is she like equivalent to Kang right now? Like, I don't understand.
No. So she killed.
He Who
that-
Remains.
Yeah, He Who Remains.
The
So then
variant.
That's
at
so
that
tough.
time,
That's such a tough name.
like he was the one keeping the sacred timeline. Also, Brim, for your because I know you asked about it before. Like that's the name of like basically like all the timelines in like the MCU basically. So like now that he's dead and he can see was the one and along with the TVA like kind of making sure everything was like not intersecting and and all the branches were like managed. So now that he's dead, basically everything's going to shit. Essentially.
Low-key correspondent.
And
the little shy giggle. Yep. That's right.
Using the temp pad, she's using that to she's just chilling now. Like she's like, yeah, like whatever. I did that. Everyone has free will now. Like there's no like set like
There's no fixed
there's no
timeline.
script for people to follow. Like you can do whatever the hell you want and it's gonna whatever happens. Like
Right, like they're not going
And-
to prune branches
right,
for no reason.
exactly. There's no more like I guess of the variants.
And what was
they're not
going-
being hunted.
That shit
What
at
was
the
going
end,
on with Obi? And like when he was trying to fix something. Oh, because they need a
Oh, he was-
timekeeper, right? Or He Who Remains. So that's another thing too, because He Who Remains made it seem like, oh, you can't have all these branches. It's going to be chaos. But then when they brought it up to Obi, he was like, oh, we just got to modify the fucking loom. It's like, okay, so it's really not that big of a deal if there's a lot of branches, it seems like.
Well, I think his character is one who's not really under pressure ever. Like, literally the machine was beeping and it was saying, like, address this immediately. Like, it's been past the time for you to address this. And he's more taking it lightly. Like, he met a fan, right?
No,
like,
but it doesn't matter. He still has a solution for having multiple branches. When He Who Remains basically made it seem like you can't have multiple branches, it's going to bring chaos.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. But
well,
also... Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
It will bring chaos. Like, it
has.
Yeah, exactly. It
Yeah,
already
because
has.
it's
And
not
even,
set up to handle it yet.
Right. But even if you do set it up to handle that, like, then you're gonna have again, like the Council of Kangs, right? Like, they're all, different versions of Kang. They're gonna all come through, like, and just fuck everything up. Like, that's what he means. Like, it's like when all
So
these things are
Quantumania
now,
happened after this?
yeah.
Because there's multiple.
Well,
Quantumania happened after, yes, but like after Loki season 1.
Right.
But the Council of Kangs it looked like they were kind of like already a thing. Like,
How's that possible if there's only supposed to be one sacred timeline?
No, it's remember when Kang was introduced and as you know, He Who Remains, when he explained himself, he said that
he said they're all gonna come.
he said that they're like I was literally the last one that made it to the end of the timeline. Basically, he's at the end of time. So all the other Kangs are trying to supersede that.
I guess it's a question of what came first, right?
Exactly.
The chicken or the egg.
Like, shit's confusing, bro.
I think basically.
And I
he
think
was-
you all can
Charlie.
agree.
Shout out to Emergency Awesome. Watch Charlie. He'll explain it.
Nah, heavy spoilers.
Mark, I'm sorry. Did you finish your thought?
Yeah. Well, basically, just He Who Remains was keeping everything and everybody, all his variants in check.
Yeah.
And now that he is gone, everything's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So now, and Sylvie's just chilling now. Like, she doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, basically,
She's
But
like, yeah, I
obviously gonna
freed the
come
world.
around. Yeah, like she's obviously gonna come around and realize, oh yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
So
So real quick, I wanted to check the
Hold
chat
up,
real
before
quick.
we get into that, my mom just texted me any movie recommendations she can watch with the fam right now. What's a good
Mission
family
Impossible.
Gen
Dead
V.
Reckoning Part 1.
Gen
My
V
little
with the
sister
fam.
just traumatized at the blood.
Gran Turismo, dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Yo, someone else had told me that Gran Turismo was very good. One of my friends.
Tell her Gran Turismo,
No,
bro.
on a
I'm
streaming,
dead ass.
on a streaming service. They're not copying a movie.
Oh, on a streaming service?
I'm trying to think.
Maybe like some Netflix joint, you know?
Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be a Netflix joint. It has to be on a streaming service.
Word, like goddamn, I'm not giving you shit. You think about it. You watch movies. You're in film school,
I said,
bro.
yo, give me a movie on a fucking streaming service.
Chat.
Like, I don't know, some Netflix shit. Like,
Chat,
yeah,
give-
obviously some
give
Netflix
this-
shit.
Give this man TMNT on Paramount.
The
Oh,
Batman.
do I have Paramount?
Elemental is
They
perfect.
saw it already. They saw after
God,
the fucking
The
thing.
Batman would go
What's
crazy.
Elemental?
The movie that it's about literal elements, fire, water, and it's like a Pixar movie.
And they
And
Oh,
that's
one with that was at your
Yeah.
store. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Real quick, I want to do a quick chat check. Because Daniel Ruiz was like, "Yo, I was trying to sound stupid, by the way. Daniel, we apologize, but I wanted to bring this up real quick because that's another thing we want to do with our members is we want to have y'all on because in that way we can understand your sarcasm, right? So we want to have y'all on a call. That's something that perhaps for like maybe next month we can start getting like set up. Again, if you become a member and you hit us up and
On
you know,
Discord.
on Discord, right?
Yeah.
You could join the Discord and we'll have y'all on for a period of time, whether it's 10, 20 minutes, and you could really kick it with us because, yeah, we want to understand your sarcasm and your jokes, and we can't do that through a message. But Carlo did. I understand your sarcasm, Daniel. Don't worry. So looks like everyone had your back anyway. But we always have your back. Don't worry about that. Tom Gregg, we love you, Daniel. We do. I am _AD. Some people are saying Sylvie is selfish, but IDK, why her whole life was pruned. Agreed. I don't think she's selfish.
I also
understand
think
her
Sylvie
reasoning.
can do whatever she wants to do. She can do anything.
Why? Because she's a Loki.
Yeah.
Elemental. She can binge the Saw movies. Yo, The Exorcist Believer. It might be out already. Yo, that's crazy. The Exorcist Believer came out October 3rd. It's going on digital October 24th. That's insane. Wild. That's terrible.
They must have gotten like $2 opening. That is crazy.
Y'all really tight about that?
No one's tight.
Nobody's tight. It's just like.
But why do y'all care so much if it goes to digital? Y'all not even checking that out.
Oh my God.
Who said?
I would like to preserve the theatrical experience for things that I don't even want to watch. That's okay.
But like, why?
I don't have to like it. I don't have to watch it for me not to want a fucking movie to go straight to digital.
Right. Like, why?
Bro,
in 2 weeks?
Best Buy just announced they're getting
They're
rid
done
of
with
all
physical,
discs.
yeah.
So where was this?
Fucking ass. That's ass.
Why?
And a part of
That's
that
like a
is
niche
because
now,
the,
bro.
Bro,
part of that is
people-
because
people
of everybody
grab that
just
shit.
wants
People
That's
to
a
do
niche
it.
now,
Yeah,
bro.
hell
It's still
yeah.
a niche, though. It's not. I would do it. I'm surprised they haven't done it earlier.
Nah, physical
No one gives a
copies.
fuck anymore, bro. The majority of people don't give a fuck.
That's true.
The Ariels and the Unices give a fuck, but me, I'm not buying Blu-rays, bro.
Daniel's gonna riot.
What?
Daniel Ruiz is gonna riot about the Best Buy.
I'll be there with you, Daniel. Let me know which Best Buy.
Wait, what happened with Best Buy?
Best Buy announced that in like Q1 of 2024, they're getting rid of all physical DVDs.
But they're gonna keep video games though,
Oh man.
which is great. I mean, that's because people still use that.
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
It's-
the majority of people
I'm
still
sure
use
Blu-ray
that.
sales like
That's
went
whatever.
down. Like it's just I guess me buying them. But
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a niche.
So,
like the Ariels out there and the Unices are gonna be
Ariels-
tight, but like the Bryams aren't gonna give a fuck. I know you
Man,
don't
I
fucking
haven't
buy.
bought a
I know you
Blu-ray.
don't buy Blu-rays, bro.
Bro, I
Since
have
No
all the
Time to
streaming
Die.
services for a reason.
Yeah, bro. I fucking.
yeah,
But-
but the internet goes down, it's over.
But right. Right.
All right, electricity goes down. It's over
Apocalypse happens. What
for the
then?
both of us.
I look up at
What's
the sky,
then?
I'll still
Maybe
be
they're
entertained.
prepping us for the apocalypse, or unprepping us for the apocalypse rather.
Or they're just trying to save money.
Yeah, it's most likely that.
Daniel's, I'm gonna come. I mean, riot.
No, Ariel, I'm still buying them too. Daniel Ruiz said.
Shout
yeah,
out
hold
to
that.
you, Daniel.
So far, Loki. What's the rating?
I would say because of the confusion right now, I would just say it's Heat.
It's just heat.
Hey. Come on, son.
It
My
depends.
balls
If
are
we all-
so
If we
blue.
all get heat, then
All
I'll
right,
play.
My
Hey,
balls
drop-
are fucking
I
blue.
was
bro.
gonna say Heat regardless. So yeah.
So this episode's heat
Yep.
It's for you.
For me.
All right, Eunice.
Same.
It was wavy. Too bad.
Ah, you dick.
Mark.
Yeah, it was really
No,
bad.
it's a majority. It doesn't have to be unanimous.
So
it was late.
Hey.
That's
beat-
still
that
one of
beat
the
is crazy.
hardest
That beat
Young
is
Thug songs.
crazy.
You're
That beat
welcome.
is crazy.
I
Copyright.
also have officially all the ratings on the soundboard now, so we're good.
Hey.
So I have Morbius. I have Fair.
That shit is so quick. Do it again.
Like if you guys stick around for our lo-fi seg, I'll drop some of these on there. And this is for Mid-Mania.
There's always room to grow.
Ass.
And
Sublime.
Let's go.
yeah, so I got them all there.
Nice. That's our ranking system, y'all. Let us know in the comments your ranking system to our future listeners also as well in the comment section or
And-
DM us.
And I chose that soundbite because Jeremy was like, "Oh, like we're like pretty negative for the
This
most
guy.
of it."
White guy deported twice.
Yeah, my guy got deported twice. Let's go.
Shout out J Money.
Yo, J Money got deported twice, bro. That's crazy. Free J Money.
But guys, real quick, I wanted to. Any other thoughts, by the way, on Loki?
Now let's get into this new segment. I want to know what this shit is.
It's very similar. It's very similar, but a little different. And it's less. It's something that's a little less. Won't take us too many weeks, but it's just a gap in between until I find something a little bit better for us. But this new segment. So guys, if you don't know, now you know. We were doing a segment called Box Heads, where I would give them hints, and they would have to unanimously agree on the movies that were in the highest grossing films of all time. So we did from 50 to number 1, right? And we did it in 5 portions, right? So it would be from 50 to 46, yada, yada, yada. You understand. But now, so we finished that up. For the most part, y'all did excellent. This one is actually highest grossing franchises and film series. The reason I wanted to do this, obviously, it's a little less. We only have the top 20, so we'll still do 5. We'll go 5. This will end quicker. But I think the hints for these are going to have to be a little bit more vague. And that's why I want this to be a little bit more interesting, because it's going to be a little bit more vague, because I feel like you guys can hit these all off for the most part. So we'll call this what? Fran Head?
What is
Yo,
it for again?
chill.
Franchises and what?
Franchises and film series.
Okay.
So mind you, in the
Franchise.
Frenchies. French freeze. French fries?
French head.
French head.
French
French
fries.
French head.
French
heads.
fries. French heads.
So we have, again, for regular rules though, because I am gonna let you guys know, like, this kind of like branches out, right? So let's say you give me like at the MCU as a franchise, like whatever falls under the MCU can also fall as its own franchise.
Like what? Like the Spider-Man?
Iron
movie?
Man.
Exactly.
Iron Man?
The Iron
Oh,
Man,
okay,
things like
okay.
that, right?
Okay, Captain
Exactly.
America, okay.
So those count as their own franchises as well. So they will appear on here.
Okay.
So we'll do from 20 to 16. Again, guys, don't look this up, but you're more than free to participate. Our future listeners, you can't. Oh no, you can, but you know, it won't be the same.
Yeah, I mean, how do you give a hint without like spoiling? Oh, blasters, metal suit, like.
Now, for example, so for this first one, right? I won't give again. You guys don't have to give me the numbers, right? Where they're ranked. You don't have to give me the box office. You don't have to give me how many movies are in the franchise. You just have to give me the franchise.
Copy.
So one of the hints, and I'll give you guys 5 minutes. So this franchise is an American media franchise owned by Walt Disney Company. That is my hint to you guys.
God.
The next one is a series of romance fantasy films based on a book series.
Twilight.
Okay. Yeah.
This next one is an American media franchise
50 Shades.
made by DreamWorks Animation.
What?
That's
American what?
is DreamWorks Animation.
American media franchise made by DreamWorks
I
Animation.
have a couple ideas.
Stop saying American media franchise. Just fucking say DreamWorks.
You're so rude.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I love you.
The next one is a series of American action spy films.
Okay.
Fuck, bro.
American-
This
There's
next
like
one-
40 of those.
This next one is a fantasy supernatural film series,
That's
and
fucking
that's
Twilight.
that's the 5.
You know when you're trying to cheat in school, you're like, I can't see shit.
Yo,
I
there's
don't
always
got-
that one
I
wing
don't
kid
got
that
my
was like
glasses.
blocking his page. Like,
Dead
oh,
ass.
like, come on, bro. You know this shit. I don't. Like, let me copy of you, dead ass.
Like, what are you?
I will
gonna
still
gain
find a
from
way.
that?
I used to hate kids that don't let me copy, bro. Like, what do you got to lose?
Yo, raise
bro?
your hand if you were cheating in school. Yeah, I said it.
Can't cheat math though, and I did great in that.
Good for you, man. That's
Yeah,
good.
You're fucking.
You could totally cheat him out. You can.
Fuck you.
No, you can't, bro.
Not all the way.
Not
Not all the
fucking-
way through.
Show your work.
Show your work. You definitely got to show your work.
Not fucking.
Okay, let's think.
So yeah, let me know when I can set the timer up for y'all.
Okay, so first one.
Go ahead.
Do we want to get Twilight out of the way?
Is it
It
Twilight?
has to be
though?
Twilight. One of them. One of the either the book
Well,
or
one is-
the
one is
supernatural.
Twilight. One is Twilight, and one is I'd say is 50 Shades.
Really?
Because you said romance.
50 Shades. There's only like 2 movies though.
It's 3 films.
It's 3. It is a trilogy.
Fuck.
But I don't. Did they make that much, bro? Really?
Yeah, it made over $1 billion, that franchise in total.
No fucking way.
Yeah. For sure, it had to though.
I'm down to say 50 Shades and
Okay.
Twilight.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
can't think of another.
But supernatural, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
man. Because like in terms of
No,
supernatural,
no,
you could
that's a
also-
show.
No.
No.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm so shocked. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you right now?
and
Yo,
for-
is Mark here? I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking.
Big head.
for DreamWorks, I'd say it's either Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon.
I was gonna say Shrek. But Shrek, is it higher?
Yeah, Shrek has 5 films, bro. It has like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it
movies.
has to be higher. How to Train Your Dragon, maybe.
Has 3.
How to Train Your
That could be
Dragon.
it.
Kung Fu Panda is
Fire.
also Kung Fu Panda is also DreamWorks.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
But I feel like that would also be higher.
Puss in Boots has 3 movies, bro. Like that.
No way.
Shrek
What?
is a franchise. Yes. Puss in Boots has the 3rd film just
Yeah,
recently
yeah.
came out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was called Three Puss,
Wait,
Three
so, wait,
Boots.
so what do you have so far?
Are you serious? You're not serious, right?
It's called The Last Wish because he's on his 9th life.
Three
It's apparently really tragic,
three
and I've yet to see it, so I want to watch that.
God, I
soon.
can't even say it. That shit was so funny.
Which
The Last Puss in Boots.
no, what movies do we have again?
Mark's trying to get this shit over with. We got 50 Shades and Supernatural. 50 Shades and fucking
Twilight. We got
and
50 Shades, Twilight,
Yo, I'm smacked.
and I don't know what you choose from DreamWorks.
Well, the spy one that could be.
Oh, spy one could either be Jason Bourne, Mission Impossible,
I was
or
thinking about
James Bond.
Oh, if we're talking top 20, it might be Bourne,
Yeah.
right? Because I think Mission Impossible.
higher.
Might be slightly higher, yeah.
All right, so
Or is
Jason
Bourne even on the list?
Bourne
That's a good
definitely
question.
has.
It
Yeah,
is.
What
So we're
other
going with
American
Bo-
spy trilogy
Y'all have 2 more
dropped?
minutes.
All right, we're going with Bourne.
yeah, for
Yeah.
Bourne, yeah.
What else do we got? We got the fucking Disney Pixar one. What are they?
Yeah.
Jim?
What do we have right now?
What are the
Or,
other
like,
two?
What are the other?
All right, so far y'all have told me Twilight, 50 Shades, and Bourne.
Yeah. What are the
Okay.
other two?
I have here a fantasy supernatural.
No, what are the franchise names though?
Right, action spy.
This doesn't count towards our 2 minutes. Hurry up.
All right. DreamWorks animation,
Okay.
romance fantasy,
All right. Whatever.
and media franchise owned by Walt Disney.
Also, Disney and DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what we're missing. Yeah.
So what's Disney?
Well, it could be Cars. Cars has 3 films.
I
Did you say
will
live
I
action
will
or-
give you guys this because
Disney?
I think you guys are misinterpreting something.
Everything's wrong.
No.
It's like when the teacher looks at your paper. Please double
like-
check your work.
No,
Guys,
but
don't
I'm
forget.
I'm just saying this because y'all have 2 pretty much fantasy novels here. There's only 1 fantasy novel option. That was only one of the hints. It wasn't 2 of the hints. So it's again, here are the hints one more time. This doesn't count towards the minutes. Media franchise owned by Walt Disney.
Yes.
Fantasy film based on book series.
Okay.
DreamWorks. Spy. Fantasy supernatural. Those are the 5.
And what did we have that you have us?
So far, y'all have Twilight, 50 Shades, and Bourne.
So it's either 50 Shades or Twilight because he said only one of them is based off of a novel.
Mm-hmm.
So the
No,
fantasy.
no, I didn't say that. I said, oh, right. One of the hints is based.
Yes,
one of the hints
that is what
right,
you
right.
said. One of them is based off of a novel. The other one is a fantasy supernatural.
Right.
So that's not
Yeah. So it can't
what
be.
we're thinking.
Oh,
So,
Fantasy Supernatural
exactly.
could be fucking Lord of the Rings. Or something.
That's based on books.
That's true. Fuck.
Oh, what?
X-Men?
Nah, bro.
Also, comic books.
Fantasy Supernatural, that's fucking a franchise.
Oh. No, it's based off books too. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Narnia. God, I love those movies.
Did you say who it was by or who made it?
Nah, bro, that's all we got.
Said American
How much time?
Media
How much time do we have left?
We still got to do the DreamWorks one and the Disney one, bro. I don't know what those are.
I'll
Either.
give you another 2 minutes.
Dream.
This is fucking
Then
tough.
And is
clip.
Disney animated or live action?
It doesn't, bro. He did not specify.
Oh.
I could give y'all that.
Okay.
It is animated.
The
Okay.
Disney one?
Yeah.
All right, so Disney animated franchises, I'd say in the top 20 would
Yeah.
have to be Cars, bro, because that has 3.
Yeah.
All right, Cars.
Everything else is just 2 films.
I like that. I
No,
like that.
Toy Story has like 4.
Okay, but
Yeah,
that would
but
be
Toy
higher
Story's
up on the
higher.
list, Eunice.
Oh.
All right, so let's go with Cars.
Nah, yeah. you're
What's
right.
DreamWorks? What's DreamWorks?
DreamWorks.
I'd
let's
say
say
it's Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, because that has 3. Like it.
Not How to Train.
Fuck.
I would
Kung
say
Fu
How to
Panda.
Train.
Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda.
Or Kung Fu Panda, I think would be
That has
higher.
3, bro. That shit has 3 films, and a fucking TV show.
How to Train. How to Train.
How to Train Your Dragon. I would say.
Fine.
that.
How to Train Your
Okay.
Dragon. How
So,
to Train Your
and
Dragon.
then are we gonna stick with Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey for the romantic?
Twilight.
What is it again? What is the hint? Romantic off a novel. What is it?
Romantic fantasy.
It is
Hint.
a romance fantasy film based on book series.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I
50
think
Shades,
Twilight-
bro.
I would say
Just
50
'cause-
Shades. Fuck it.
Just because of fantasy. I
Twilight is
feel like it's
higher.
Twilight.
Yeah, but Twilight would be way higher considering.
He didn't say fantasy.
Yes, he-
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes, he
I still
did.
think it's 50 Shades.
Yeah, because it's like
That's-
I
For the sake of my mind about to explode, just fuck. Okay, this.
Alright.
I want to know the results now.
So I have 50 Shades, Born, Cars, How to Train Your Dragon. What am I missing?
Supernatural.
Oh, the Supernatural movie.
Oh, so what are we doing if it's not Twilight?
1 minute.
No, that's.
I know. I know.
Okay. That's so tough. I feel like we're gonna hear it and be like, duh.
franchise.
Star Wars.
Uh,
No, that's higher, right?
That's way
A
higher.
Supernatural. Oh fuck! Insidious.
Fuck it. I'm down.
Insidious.
Insidious.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't think of
Or
anything.
Paranormal Activity. Fuck, one of those. God damn
Yeah,
it.
but that's horror.
Yeah, but it's supernatural still.
Yeah, it is supernatural.
True. Okay.
All right, locked
All right,
in.
Locked in. Thank you,
Hold on,
gentlemen.
before we do anything. Daniel Reese said we have a 50 Shades trilogy, but no sequel to the Man of Steel. Crazy. He also said, Mark, you saying that gave me PTSD if teachers always saying that when they looked at Anthony. I always wonder what Junior be doing on his computer while the others are trying to figure it out. He's on Pornhub.
I'm watching porn.
Yeah, see, we're on the
Okay.
same page. Floyd Roostic,
All right.
Roastic, Insidious. Good shit. Let's see. Let's
All
see.
right.
Let's see, Floyd.
At number 20,
Mm-hmm.
the franchise as a whole has made 3,270,004,838. There are 5 films.
Oh, fuck.
No, sorry. There are. I'm sorry. I
There
fucked
are
that up.
18
I
films.
fucked that up.
Is that 20?
Number of films, 4. But it feels like more. Like, I don't. Okay, whatever. The highest grossing film made one. We don't got to do all that.
Yeah, just fucking name the
it's
film,
fucking
bro.
Toy Story
Wow.
at 20.
That was the Disney one?
Toy
You said
Story,
4 and my heart dropped. I'm like, don't say Toy Story.
Toy
don't say
Story, American media franchise
There's
owned by
nothing
the
at
Walt
stake here,
Disney
Eunice.
Company. I'm sorry, I was reading it wrong. There's 5 films, and yeah, the average is 654,000 average. At 19, this is the series of romance fantasy films based on the book series Twilight.
Let's go.
And the franchise as a whole,
You got that
let's go, you got it
Wait, we
wrong.
got it wrong.
The franchise as a whole made 3,359,862,915.
Wow, so that
Had
means
5
that 50
films.
Shades made more. Jesus.
Eight-
Probably not even on the
Or it's
list.
just not on the fucking list.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
At
I don't know if it made all
18,
that.
this is the American media franchise made by DreamWorks Animation. The total is 4,018,763,209.
Not How to Train Your Dragon.
Shrek.
Wow.
6 films. The action spy film. 4,139,186,793. Mission Impossible.
definitely. I just
Mission
thought it would
Impossible
be
only
higher.
made 4 billion.
Has like
Mission
9
Impossible
movies. Yeah.
only made 4
the
billion.
American Fantasy Supernatural. 4,139,186,793. At 16, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo, it's Insidious.
Bro, I mean, look,
That's a meme.
Yo.
and it's
The
because
way-
it's top 20, and like we should be thinking
Yo.
way up higher.
Yes, remember, these are franchises.
Yo, Ariel saying
These are
Insidious
franchises.
killed me,
What-
bro.
Whatever y'all don't think it is, it
Still
probably is.
Ariel.
Whatever y'all think made more, it didn't.
Okay.
Because these are already high numbers. These are already high numbers for these.
Yeah,
for these
facts. Bro.
Yo, guys.
Eunice says that. He's
Next week, we of course will be doing we'll be doing more. Thank you guys for those that came through on lives. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate those that have stayed throughout the full, almost 2 hours pretty much. Even to those that dropped in and out, we really appreciate y'all. To those listening on audio,
We also
and
appreciate you too.
I'm sorry.
I said we also appreciate you too.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody. Again, we really do. Whenever y'all do get a chance, we will appreciate more, members. We would absolutely, love you guys to become members. We want to have you guys actually come on and chill with us, so that we could talk. We could talk all the bullshit that we talk. So yeah, next week we will be doing, again, Gen V. For those that didn't catch up, please catch up. Loki, and yeah, whatever other bullshit comes on in the in the stratosphere. But until next week, we'll catch y'all then. Come through and chill. Peace. Yo, end it.
Yo,
Not yet,
Bro, every time, Brim, just fucking end. This kind of heat, though. Hold up.
Hey. Perfect. Arkham inmate screams. It's soup. Alright, guys. Love you guys. Hey. Love you guys.